trainees. The instructor was telling them, move mutambule tugenda bawa list y'abafunye PDM. Bagambe, if they don't elect General Museveni, they will face it rough. Just imagine. Arakeliwe bale nyo bambi.
Neyanza muganda wange.
Kale bambi.
Kankomaawo ssebo. Kansigale nga mpuliriza mubeere bulungi.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sister Sumaya. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, sister. How are you? Oye alemerayo mwena rem. Very young girl, but killing her future in NRM.
That is so sad.
Yes, Flora. How are you, sis?
I am okay. How about you guys?
We're doing well. Yesterday, we had a very successful rally.
Oh, good.
Yeah, very successful. And I never sent you the picture. I mean the video. I forgot totally. I was very tired.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. You went to Palisa?
I never reached, but I decided to come back once I delivered things that they were supposed to use. I came back.
Okay.
Yeah. I know Honorable Koita is around.
Yeah.
I would like him to talk to you. Honorable Koita, if you're there, come up. Let me try to look for him. Okay. There was housework.
Oh, I'm here working.
Oh, that's good.
Working. Yeah, but following you, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me try.
I'm just. I sent somebody also some money because they were crying for floods in Palisa.
Okay. That's
and then
great.
I sent them some money. They were like, oh my God. They were fighting for flags, T-shirts. They didn't have. Yeah. They said they didn't have, but I sent some money,
Oh, that's great.
500,000. So that should have gotten them some flags and T-shirts and hats.
Okay. That's very great. That's very great.
Yeah. I haven't gotten anything about Soroti.
Okay. Oh, by the way, okay, she sent 550. Okay. Kalunji. That's great. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
By the way, I was looking for Honorable Koit.
Yes.
Yesterday was with Mr. President, and he was the one translating. Did you watch the rally yesterday?
Briefly.
That translator who was with Mr. Robert Chagulanyi.
Yeah, that is Okoit.
Yeah, Okoit, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Honorable, if you're there, come up. Yesterday, waited for you here. I know he was very tired.
Yeah.
He was very tired. I think he's still sleeping. But not until he comes.
Yeah, how did he Kumi in Kumi?
Okay. Yakuza.
One, yeah.
Kumi,
and also Kumi was very massive.
Because he's on ground. Yeah. He's our team.
Okay. Say that again, Mr. Yakuza.
Also, Kumi was very, very massive. All rallies was very massive. Exactly. And we slept on Kumi. So on the morning, we are from Kumi. That's where we slept.
Okay.
Kumi was very, very massive. Yeah. Let me see the. Let me get here.
Did they have enough?
But madam,
they won't have it.
All the support.
You are welcome.
Yes.
You know what we really need so much is the flag. Because
The
today when I was
flags.
telling people they use why are the flags very useful? And
Yeah.
what was the reason as to why His Excellency Robert Chagulanyi and the team decided to lift the flag?
Yes.
It's so magical and it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flag is powerful.
The flag is powerful. It speaks more than words, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Indeed.
Just the way he lifts it and then he waves it and then the people also follow through. It's powerful because that's our attachment. It's an attachment to who we are, to your
Because
nation, to your power.
the flag speaks a lot.
Yeah.
The flag is our shield.
Yes.
The flag is a symbol of truth.
Yes.
Truth as to why.
Yeah.
It speaks beyond religions, speaks beyond tribes, speaks beyond regions, political parties, but it speaks the truth about Uganda. Once you carry the flag, it shows that the issue you're standing on is not all about you, it's not all about anyone, but it's all about Uganda.
About Uganda and the people.
Yeah. That means it has no boundaries as in religion, what. We're standing as Ugandans. And we really thank you so much. Whoever helps us.
Yes.
Whoever who helps to attain those flags. And we really need them.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
When is the Soroti one?
Yakuza. Today we are going to Kabirabion.
Kapelebion.
Yeah, Kabirabion.
Kapelebion.
Yes, Kapelebion. You know those names there.
Yes.
The disturbance. Yakuza. Where has it gone? There is Kapelabion, I think, and
Amuria. Katakwi.
Yes. Amuria.
Katakwi.
Today we have 3 rallies. But Friday.
Then on Saturday, we have
Soroti.
Yeah.
That one is gonna be massive, I think.
Yeah. And Friday.
And then you have Serera.
The Serera district, and then Anita among the revenge rally.
Hey. Bukedea. Yes.
That one, we are organizing it.
Yes.
But
why Yakuza?
Because ebyo byonna tujja kubikola olw'ensonga olaba twawangula ewa Museveni ewaka ne tuwangula ewa muganda we kati ono talina byatugamba.
We have
so
to
we know all those processes we shall do it.
Oyo muchala, there is nothing in there. She's an opportunist. She's just a political prostitute. She's a political prostitute. Yeah, that's how I can put it.
Yeah.
Where the wind swings her. Yeah.
That's the reality.
She's horrible.
Let me first see this guy. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Anyaka, my king. Let me see. And this guy is not coming up. I don't know. I can't see him. He's still tired.
Yeah, probably he's still sleeping.
And his president at this time is already out jogging. But yesterday it was so much hectic.
Yeah. The president, I tell you, this guy, our president is very strong.
Oh, man. I'm telling you. He only
is a
rests on
fighter of
Sunday
God.
and just a matter of hours. He goes in the north, comes back on Saturday night, rest on Sunday, go to church. Sunday night.
Again, no rest.
No rest at all. And on top of that, tear gas, stress.
Yes.
What? Can you believe that if you move with that guy, from the time he wakes up the time he comes back in the evening, that's when he eats something.
Katonda is the one who was brought to this. Katonda is one of the chosen few, just anointed.
That's the truth. That's the truth. Because if you decide to follow the way he runs his life, you can end up collapsing.
Yeah.
All he can do just take a little water and move on.
Mr. General Edie. Good morning, my brother.
Morning to you. How are you?
I'm good. Good morning, everyone here.
Good morning.
Good morning, I'm streaming live from Aroa City.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm a born of and I was born in USA, of course, United States of Aroa.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love that.
Yeah, I've been following General Edie almost every time he captures Bobi Wine's live, and I'm a very strong member and a supporter of NUP for life.
Yes.
And there is no one who will ever change that mindset in me. In fact, anytime soon, I'm going deep into my village. There I come from Terego, where this
that wonderful place.
Where Wadi Kasiano used to deceive us there that he's opposition, but we have come to know the truth about him. He no longer has anything to do with us, and we don't have anything to do with him also. Yeah, so I'm going to the village there anytime soon, and I'm going to spread the message of change. I'm going to spread the message of change, and I'm going to tell everyone around my community what they have to do on 15th January next year. They have to do the right thing.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah, actually, I've been talking to my dad actually this early morning. He called me, was like, my son, are you coming for Christmas? I was like, you know what? I'm not going to lie to you that I'm coming or not, but God is going to provide everything. He's going to provide for me the conditions necessary for me to go to and check on you guys there. But at least I'm promising I may come, God willing. So we went deeper, and he was trying to tell me, you have always been in Kampala, but how is the situation in Kampala? I was like, you know what? It is just fire in Kampala. He was like, why? I was like, this man, whom you always thought that he's just coming as just like a joke, like you thought he was a musician. He's no longer a musician. This man changed, and he's come to change us to change our minds and take us into the new Uganda we have to live in. Then he was like, but are you sure this man is genuine? I was like, you don't need to ask me that. Just know we need change. Whether we need a good change or a bad change, we shall organize when we have reached in the new Uganda. Then he was like, do you have at least some few things that you can tell me that can describe the truth about what this man is going to bring for us in our government? I was like, now, you're my dad, yes. In the last 30 years back, you've been in Uganda prisons and you've retired. How much have they given you actually? As a pension or anything small, just how much have you got? But you see, I had issues with the because I was like, now, let me ask you one simple question. And some small few questions. Right now, you're in the village. Before retiring and going to settle in the village, how many houses did you build, or which house did you build? A permanent house did you build in the village?
Yeah.
That in none. I was like, now the house you're sleeping in, who built it for you? Am I not the one? That yes, you're the one. And I was like, do you know the conditions that you had put on me so that I would build your house, build that house that you're living in the village. That no, I was like, you remember when you were transferred from Bushegi to Masindi, and you told me I'm too stubborn, I could no longer handle school, and I could not study anymore. And people were telling me that this Emma is always chewing my ruji with his friends in Ngundi, in Seford. He's always in Onduparaka going for music and so on. Then you told me, I've abandoned you, live your own life. You sent me to the village there, right? That year. I was like, you thought I went to sleep or what? I started digging for people. I started building for people to earn some little money so that I can survive in the village. Moreover, I did not even know even to speak my local language because I grew up mostly in the city. Nakulira Kampala by the way. Zebanzalira 40 mbadde yo mbalale yo mbadde bushenyi kulidde wano luzira lamala mu myaka 15 miramba awo waggulu ku lusozi awo. Kitegere kintu kati nagenda otuuke waffe mu kyalo nga n'ekigabo mingoni nga sikimanyi. I didn't even know how to greet someone and respond. I didn't know anything. But this man sent me deep in the village. I started making bricks by myself. I burnt them. After burning them, I started raising up a structure. I built a 3-roomed house and it was grass-thatched. You understand? Not roofed, but grass. But a big
organic
house. Ochitegere kintu ekyo. Organic house. But very strong. Kubanga nagizimba making sure njiwa obudde nenjizimba nga at least walls ziri waggulu negitekamu essuubi nga limalayo bulungi nga nnyumba nnungi nentereza olujja bulungi kati y'ennyumba ekyasinza okuba ennungi ate ewaka ewwe waali saawa zino gye nagyezimbira nga mu myaka 16 nze nganze okitegeera ekintu ekyo kakati saawa zino mubuuzizza. I asked him, now you are still here telling me, you see this man we don't know. Now the one you know, he retired you without giving even a single coin. Without giving a single coin. He kept deceiving you when you're selling the service. I reminded him one time, he was like, one time when he was and he was given over, they gave them a job of taking prisoners to high court because he works in Uganda prison. He used to work in Uganda prison. They told him, take these prisoners to what Mubende. And they gave him some few allowance. There used to be an OC, one OC in Luzera. He was called Salasataba, and then he was coming from these people who have long nose, you know them. So Salasata embezzled the money. When he embezzled the money, decided to send them that you people just take to the prisoners. We shall see when you reach there. And most of them refused, including him. So they told them, you are charged. You know, in prison they always have these hopeless words that we are charged. You stop duties until further notice. This man stayed home for almost 5 months. 5 months. He is in the government, working in the same government. They charged him and they told him not to appear in the duties, but he was home for
leave of absence.
Inside. And moreover, the person who charged him embezzled the money that that they were supposed to use for facilitation to keep their families home and safely and so on, and even to facilitate some of their well-beings when they had gone to the government job. Imagine, he was home for 5 months. This man started laboring, digging for people. Imagine, we used to cultivate. You know, along there is a railway line that passes via the prison. There goes to Portugal. There we used to go there. The place is called Chirimanto. We used to call it Chirimanto. We used to go there. We started cultivating yams, sugar canes, you know, things that grow in the swamps.
In that swamp, which is behind New Zealand.
Yeah, that one exactly.
And these guys put us there without any case.
So we cultivated.
I never thought of going to any prison. But when you went for Anita Among, it was March to Parliament. That was my first time to go there. They got me like a rebel without anything. Just take me to court to lose.
They took you to remand. They took you to Maction Bay.
They took to Maction Bay.
Your Maction, that was the worst. That one is the worst actually. That was the worst actually. It's better they take you.
The way I hate Anita.
Jesus
God
Christ.
knows.
You went to Luzira?
Yeah.
And Lusera has almost
for
3
demanding for
prisons.
accountability.
If they take you to remand, my friend, that is Gehenna, really hell, really hell on earth. But if they take you to upper prison, that maximum prison where they always take those of messages, it's fair. Though you only see sunshine only 1 or 2 hours in a day, but at least it's not so bad as such. Then when they take you to Makshonbo, which is close to, which is opposite the lake, the other side of the lake.
Yeah,
that's where
we were.
The other side of the lake. That's Makshon Bay. Not the that one is Makshon Bay. So that one is mostly they used to take prisoners who are sick and people who are under medication. They used to take them the other side, but I think they now generalize everything. Like if you're a criminal or they take you for political issues, they all take all of them randomly anywhere they want. God. I'm still telling you guys a story. My dad started building. He used to go to a place called Chirombe. There is a place called Chirombe there. Along Chirombe. We used to go and buy fish. These fish fillets, they call them fish fillets, off-cuts of this emputa.
The off-cuts.
There at Gonde, there's this fish factory at stage 5 down there, Akamba. They used to call it, we used to call that factory, I think it was Akamba, I think. But I think of recent they changed everything. You know, this government sold almost everything that they found there.
Oh,
yeah, we used to go and buy those offcuts of those fish, and we take in the barracks there. We go and resell them again to people. You understand? Just for survival, imagine. And moreover, our dad was working in the government, and he was not the only one. With many other prison officers who were there. You get it? We used to go to Bugorobi. You see Bugorobi? Most of the parts of Bugorobi were full of sugar cane by 2002 up to 2005. We used to go there, like Twagen and Subra Bikaj. We go and buy sugar cane because there they would sell us at least in a fair price. We bring them in the barracks. Whenever there's football matches in the barracks, we go and take them to the playgrounds there. We go and sell and we get some little money. We go and survive the family. You understand? Sometimes we get the sugarcane, we go and start to netutembe yebikajo obochisenyi mpake yokupotibere yokumwalo up to Portobel. We move up to Bina, you go up to Mutungo, just carrying sugarcane on your head, trying to go and make a living. Imagine.
Those are the games Museveni wants you to protect.
Right now I'm 30 years old. And you expect me to continue supporting Manya NRM. What is NRM? Really, what is NRM?
Yeah.
If I worked for my family at a tender age, and right now I'm still working for my family, trying to make things at this stand. My father retired, is sick in the village. He's helpless in the village. There is no one who can run for his rescue. Right now they called him. They told him, you come to headquarters. We see if at all there is anywhere we can help you. The worst of it, the way he was retired is the only thing that pained me. You understand? He was posted from Masindi to Koboko.
Just trash it. I don't know, if they don't use it, they should trash it.
There is a way. There is a way they send them close to places that are near their villages. I think, like if you come from Teso and you're almost nearing your retirement, they send you to Teso region. They transfer closer to your villages most of the time. My dad was taken to Koboko in a prison called Loble, deep in the village. He was taken to Loble, that hopeless small prison there near Padrombo. He was taken there. Now, this man, one time, the OC assigned him a duty as a night guard. Now, he had one key that opens the armoire where they keep the guns. And even the OC had a spare. But you tell me, he got a call in the night, and he was supposed to run out of the prison near the trading center, in the same trading center of Loble. You know, the prison is just beneath the trading center. So he moved. On his way, he was stopped by someone. They started making some funny stories, like jokes and so on. Then they stood for some few minutes. After like 30 minutes, after like 1 hour, he came back to the prison. Do you know that he came and realized that the armor was open and there were 3 guns missing? And do you know who was supposed to take charge of that? He was the one responsible. They told him, you were the night guard and please tell us where they are. The man moved almost the nearby villages up to Tukaliri Hills, all those hills you see surrounding Padrombo. He moved almost and moved all those hills in the same night. So the following morning, he moved and moved up the borders of Koboko, up the borders of Gondi, of Yumbe, in the refugee camp. In the refugee camp, he went up to Mountain Wat near Terego there. The man moved up to close to the borders of Congo. He was moving in barefoot, imagine. And when he came back, they told him, you first go and make a statement. Do you know, in police, whenever you go to make a statement, you don't come back regardless of whom you are. They took him there. He went to make a statement. When he went for the statement, he did not come back. We only by then I think I was still in Kampala. I was in Kampala. I was working in Imperial Mall here in Entebbe. So they gave me a call and they told me about that story. I thought it was just a simple thing to end just within some few days or some few weeks. The man was retained there and he was transferred to Arua Central and he was taken to Giligili prison there on top of the hill in Arua.
Yeah.
They detained him unlawfully and he was not taken to court or he was kept there for 5 good months in prison without appearing in court even for 1 day. They did not even do any investigation to realize the truth about the matter. Only one uncle of mine, he was called Michael Obini. He was the current OC of Ragem prison and was taken as the RPC in West Nile region. Now, when you tried consulting, he was like, I don't think issues are very complicated. You cannot manage them at this time here. You leave them for the government to manage them. This same government you see here, they went and told us, we got one of the guns at the borders of Congo. Someone was trying to cross with them, trying to take them to Congo. Then the second one, we got it in a certain market. Then the third one, we got it in the border of Sudan. How did they reach there, honestly speaking? Now, back in the prison, they asked my dad, who do you know that has at least a spare key of the same store that the OC? When they asked the store, they asked the OC, where were you that same night when those things got lost? He was like, I was not in the I was not in the barracks. Where were you? He didn't have any clear answer. He was the first suspect they were supposed to take, but the man was not even touched, even any single minute. He wasn't touched at all, and he was not questioned at all. From there, my dad came back. When they released him, he came back. After realizing all those government properties, he was released and he came back to prison. He only worked for I think a month. In 1 month, he got a lot of threats around the barracks there. So he decided to apply for retirement, and they told him it's okay. He retired at least based on sickness because he had got weak and ill from the prison. So he at least applied and they retired him. Ever since that day, I think it was in 2019, 18, 19, around there. From then up to today, my dad has never received even a single coin. You know, there is this monthly salary that usually comes even if you've just retired. Even a single coin like this, we have never seen. You understand? And you still tell me, this government is protecting the gains. Which gains are they protecting, honestly speaking? If you cannot cater for people who worked for you for very many years and you're protecting gains, which gains? In my village, I come from Terego. In Terego, I come from a trading center called Ochodi. Ochodi is just like almost between 15 and 20 kilometers from Arua town. Do you know that we don't have even piped water? Is not there.
What about electricity? Do you have?
There is no electricity. Electricity stops in a trading center called Wandi, just after Ombachi Secondary School. It stops in Wandi Trading Center. There's that junction. Where one road goes to Rhino Camp and another one goes to Yumbe. After coming from Arua town, when you're using the main road, that's where that trading center is where the electricity poles stop from.
Dunamis.
And when was that? It was in 2008. Yeah.
Hey, did you mute the guy or?
Yeah, I'm still there, but I wasn't getting any sound. That's why I thought maybe you admitted me, of course.
Okay,
That's the Mr.
to
Eddy
tell you.
talking on the phone, the one who
Oh,
mute himself.
okay.
Sorry.
All right.
So guys,
It's
I
fine.
was trying to
So
tell you
there's
about.
something
Can
I wanted to
continue.
tell you.
Yeah,
I wanted to tell you, my brother, because I've heard your story about you grew up in the areas that I know very well, Mutongo Bina, all those places, because
yeah,
I'm also a product of that area.
yeah,
There's one thing I want you to know. This government, why they sent your father to his district is so that he dies next to his homeland. They only want you when you're active. For us who are in the army, what they do, when you're still young and strong, they will deploy you to places where they want you to work
yeah,
for them. Then when you're aging, you're weak, that's when they send you to your home district so that you may go, retire, or you die near your homeland. They
yeah.
only
It's true.
want you when you're active. Then
Yeah, it's true.
people never get their money. For us who are in the army or in the UPDF, they always deduct your money. Wazalendo is there, but they never give you money because they don't want you to retire when you're rich. They want you to be a poor person.
Yeah,
And there's no, trust me, even the people who fought in Nuero are still demanding. And it's not that the money is not there, because this government is able to give Eddie Kenzo 3 billion and all those people, but they cannot give the people who served, the people who sacrificed their lives for their, their country. So what does it shows? It shows that for them, they only want you when you're, even I get surprised when I see soldiers beating up Ugandans. There's a time
they
when you're
don't
going to
know. They
retire
don't know
and then
about
you're
the
going to,
future. They still don't know what they are going to face tomorrow.
they can learn from those people, because at times you have to learn from the past mistakes. I have a friend, he's my fellow intake. He was struck by thunder, that lightning and all that. He was on duty, but when the guy died, they took a sack of beans and posho to his village with a Jeifang for his burial, and it was the end of story.
Imagine.
So the only thing they give to they only want you when you're alive and active. After you're old, you may be injured, they will take you to Movenda and you start eating gudulia, those portion and beans they always give in those buckets. There's nothing they can give to you. You don't have medical insurance, you don't have anything. Old age comes with a lot of things, sickness,
Yeah, very true.
So someone who is retired, they only use you and dump you. When you're still young, trust me, they will treat you good.
This thing
Even
gives
not
me.
treating you good, they will give you a salary. But when you because everyone that retires has to get their money, but they never give you that retirement money.
By the way, what you're saying is very true. It reminds me of a certain man in the barracks there, in Luzira. The man was called. They nicknamed him Molokony. This man comes from northern Uganda. In fact, comes from Lira. Molokony was a man. If a prisoner would escape and they arrest him and maybe they catch him and bring him back alive, Molokony would get a baton and he beat you until your synovial fluid comes out. You understand? He would beat you and break your joints, almost every joint on your body. He would beat you thoroughly, severely, that you cannot even stand, not even walk, not even talk. But time came when Molokony's retirement time came. Like he was aged. He was I think above 60 years of age, and he was supposed to go back home. So they gave him a full lorry, like 2 lorries, Tata lorries of prison. They packed almost everything that belongs to him, and they told him, "You're free to leave." Remember, they gave him some small money around. The man left. He reached Lira, where he comes from. They offloaded most of the properties, put in his house. The man did not even sleep there for a week. He was already back in the barracks. Reasons being, everyone that he used to torture at least knew about where he comes from and where he's going to retire from. This man was threatened in the village, and almost they even attempted killing him like several times in 1 week. The man had to run back for his security back in the barracks. When he reached the barracks, they also told him, but we have released you. The government does not know anything about you, and the government does not cater for people like you who have retired, because you don't have houses for the people not retire from the barracks. You don't retire and you continue living in the barracks. No, we don't have houses for you. Salasata begged this. I think Salasata was the what? The OC. Salasata told Molokoi, unless you have some money, I would give you some portion of land where I would put some house temporarily for some good time. Imagine he was supposed again to pay pay and build a house of his own in the barracks, at least for some time. Imagine. Which kind of situation was that, honestly speaking?
You see, that is why some of us, our fathers were soldiers. They fought. But when you try to demand for that money, you will walk to Bombo until your shoe will get worn out. What this government cares about mostly is do for them their job. Then after you used, maybe you're old, maybe you're injured. Let's say now, like soldiers, if you're hit by a stray bullet or you survive, you're going to be in Mubende for the rest of your life. Then when you die, they even have those limbos where they keep you. Then your family, whenever they try to claim that money, you will never get that money. And people have failed to realize, mostly people in uniform. First of all, if those people in Luero weren't paid, even Luero where the guy fought from, it is just a mess. The skulls are all packed there. If those people weren't paid, how do you expect you, the people who are just, because for them, they believe they fought for this. Because Uganda has everything to cater for the people in uniform.
It has everything, like the way you said, they have completely everything. But why do people suffer to that extent, honestly speaking? And there are people who say that Mose is good, but the people who are around him, people who work around him, are the ones who at least are bad. How?
During Amin's regime, we had Mbuya Army Primary School. Like every barracks had a school. We had military hospital, Mbuya Hospital.
Even
we had prison children's school.
Even
in
Luzira.
We had police.
Yeah.
Yes, we had police prison school. We had quarter guard. I mean, those actually quarters. Mostly army people used to live there. We had Naguru quarters. We had like buildings, Ntinda quarters for police children and their family. Do you still see that?
They are no longer there.
They have those crooked creatures, those crooked buildings and uniports.
There is this one which collapsed in 2002 when I was even studying. By then I was one P1 or P2. Then Luzira there, close to Maroon's playing ground there. There is that school which was almost, there's a smaller section where their school, the army school down there. But even up to now, I don't know how that school disappeared and where it went. It is no longer there. It is not traceable anywhere. In the whole of Luzira, there was only one nursery school. For the whole of that barracks is too big.
You might find Salim Saleh owns that land now.
Yakuza. Kati gwe nawe otudde kuwuliriza mboozi wesibaako tosobola kwogera nsonga zammwe.
Nga mbadde njogera Idi.
Waliwo ayagala. Go ahead.
Okakasa. Ogezaako kunnimba oba? Kyekiriwo. Jim.
Mbadde njogera nga we mutings.
Nga sikuwulira. Ozobenda siwulira.
So we've been talking about those people they've lied to, mostly the security personnel for the last 40 years. They've fooled us. Because
I could hear you. I had everything, That was big. I was a little bit busy discussing something here.
Okay. Yeah. So I think someone else can do the submission.
By the way, Jim.
Yeah.
Ababana batase yoko. At least ez'okulya olwaleero. Ono malako.
Abaluwa
Mulimu
bonna.
ngukuwe.
Abaluwa.
Abali ku ground.
Yeah, there's no problem. Me, I can contribute, because
Okay,
the main
sawa.
thing is, we are into this together.
Yeah. Enamba hiyo waggulu. Ndozo jiraba.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this number I think I've used this number before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tewali buzibu.
General oyina akantu ke wayogedde awo wagambye president kasita asimbula waka we bati ne mugenda ku rally okuddamu okulya akantu konna nga akomyewo naye balango omusajja oyo bamba yajja
Lwaggulo.
Oyo omusajja yatujjira by the I think he's the new Messiah we have. I think he was sent by Jesus. Maybe kubanga nange sisuubira nti Yesu aligenda komawo wano mu biseera byaffe wano. Ayinza okubanga yatusindikidde Kyagulanyi mu butamanya.
That's the reality, gwe. Olaba oyogayo mulaba. Kasita obeera kumpi naye, there is a way you get that vigor, there's a way you get to understand each and everything he talks about.
Yeah.
Ngubulira amazima.
Nze simusisinkanako in person naye nga amazima amatuufu. Nze buli bwe mulabako bwe bati mpuli oba guba ng'omuzimu oba guba gunninye simanyi na kumanyi. Okitegera ekintu ekyo. Nsikirizibwa nnyo. Olaba nze mbeera ku mulimu. Nze saawa zino kale nze nkola nnyo mu masaito okusinga like I do painting and so on. Naye nze mmanyi n'okuteekako live. Mmanyi nkasaba ngamba ti Kyagulanyi asimbudde agenze. Awo wenyini watandikidde olugendo lwe nteekako live nenkwata earpod zange neziteeka mu matu newemba nga siri mu kulabayo naye nga as long as mpulira eddoboozi nti batuuse wano bali wano bakola we bati at least mpaka ssaawa 12 nga rally eweddeyo. That's when I get off. Nze gula data almost buli lunaku at least okuteekako data oba seekyo making sure at least my phone never runs the low of data. Mr. Banga. Sorry? Ngulayo at least like 50 G business ibera wezigwako immediately sirinda newe mbanga nze nsigaza zibade za kulia wallahi ya Mungu nva mbyokulya nengula data nokulaba president wali watuuse gyatambuliramu bamukubye emiko bamukubye tia gasi abana babakubye tebabakubye wakiri nokulaba kumanya amazima gali mu ggwanga kiki ekitambula nsobola okukwata
message madengezaako kwagala okugamba
nkubirako at least abantu besitamanyi abali eyo mu byalo ne bemmanyi nembaga bamumanyi president munange yatambudde bwati ne bwati olwaleero naye kyenjagala mujjukire nti niwo bamukubye batya oba bamukubye ekiboko meka oba bamukoze eki nga 15 temwerabira umbrella oba nga temumanyi face naye kasola bako ka umbrella wali eri mu bitu bya president
just preach the umbrella
abantu abo bayinza obutamanya bamanyi Bobi Wine gwe bamanyi abamu tebamanyi manya g'amatuufu nakusinga nnyo mu byalo bye waffe bamanyi Bobi Wine naye ate Kyagula giseetamu kibasumbu even pronunciation kibasumbu naye ze mbagamba oba tomanyi Bobi Wine nti ye Kyagulanyi bw'olaba umbrella just umbrella butikinzi
anything yellow
nabagambye era ne wakambagambye ekintu
kimu ne mama namugambye Eddie people should watch out on this because dictator ne electoral commission balina akantu ke bakoze on the ballot paper they might put that guy simanyi Robert Kasibante Robert
That's why
Kyagulanyi.
The president always emphasizes the umbrella because all the letters are the same.
Yeah.
And they did it.
Mr. Idi tujja tukisomesa tuyinza n'okwekanga nga mu kiseera kiri ekifaananyi kya Kyagulanyi bakijjeewo ne balekawo ambuleera yokka naye abantu tubakubiriza nti gwe tunuulira ambuleera kubanga teri mulala agenda kujja ng'agiyina.
Ebyaddala.
Okay, gena maaso yakuza.
Na Uganda nga nsooka okwebaza Mr. Jim tiwebale nnyo contribution gy'oteereddeyo muganda wange. Ffe twasalawo okubeera ku ground tutambuze omukulu ate era tulina okulwana paka nga eggwanga lino mu butuufu likomyewo mu mikono gy'abantu. Netwongera okwebaza bannayuganda mwenna abatusapootinga mweno campaign trail. Netwongera okubasaba bannayuganda nti tikutusapootinga kwokka, wabula tubasaba nti mugoberere ensonga ennya eza pulezidenti ezimutambuzza ekiseera kino okuba ng'ategeeza eggwanga. Nsonga ki? Kyekigambo kya protest vote. Ekiseera kya leero tuli mu kutambula nga tunoonya akalulu oba nga tubategeeza ensonga enkulu eriwo ey'okukyusa eggwanga. Ekyo bwe tunaba tukimaliriza bannaye tubasaba ennaku z'omwezi nga 15 ffenna tusituke tugende tulonde. Singa tunaalonda mu bungi kwe kukyuka kw'eggwanga lyaffe.
Buli munnayuganda wano wandibadde olwanira ddala. Omanyi nze nabeerako ku mu kyalo, naye bukyalo eyo nga tugendanga okulima nga oluusi akabimbi akasigala yako ng'onootera okumaliza kaba kazibu ne weeja akajaka n'okasalamu n'okola ki, naye nga the end of the day kaba kagenda kuggwawo. Baganda bange mwene bannankyukakyuka bw'obanga oli eyo gwe buli kimu ky'okola manya nti buli kimu ky'okola okwongerayo vidiyo, okusharinga vidiyo, okukola ki, okola omulimu gwo. Luno otaba tugenda kulukuba, otaba mululaba Museveni otaba tugenda lumukuba, kubanga kati akabali ke bagezezaako tutega n'okutusoomoza n'otukuba n'otukola ki nga basuubira nti tugenda kubaddiza. Ffe twagala kusooka kutuuka mu kalulu wadde bo kye balwana okulaba nga bateekawo obujogoli bwonna nga tetutuuka mu kalulu. Sooka weebuuze amagye, interest y'amagye ki? Muhoozi mumulabe naye yazze n'ayogera baami musajja wattu gwade wagumulinnye. Baganda bange bwoba oli munnankyukakyuka sooka ompushingemuuko wano, sooka onsikemuuko kati ni share like. Bwobanga oli munnankyukakyuka bw'ojoyininga n'otompushingamu ntandika okwekengera. Naye bwobanga oli munnankyukakyuka mwalaali vidiyo yange totukiza bagijjayo man. Oh man, vidiyo yange bagenda kugijjayo. Oh shit, tulabe bw'oba osobola Bobos Edison ogamba otya matovu munange. Banange bobos okumpushinga muko. Share my video, share like, repost, tusoke tutambuleka, share like. Newe mfuna y'abantu nga bana batano nga share like ne suka nefubutuka mu kati n'emisinde. Bazikwata nkugambe kati naku zino information. Kyemuyina okumanya bana Uganda amawulire agaliwo mwenna omuntu buli muntu alina smartphone. Gwebera ne smartphone yo naye nga sawa yono kimanyi nti sawa yono olunaku lusobola okukya noteekako simu nga internet bagijjeeko. Ebyo byonna kati bannayuganda mubeeraawo nga mwetegese. Ffe amawulire tugenda gafuna. Ffe tugenda kubanga tufuna information yonna mu buli ngeri. Era nga tugiweereza bannayuganda mwena bagenda okubeera mu diaspora. Otegeera? Banange bakyali bange mwenna ngenda ba inviting ewaka, nsubira okubeera ekyaddondo saawa yonna okuva kati. Nsubira okuyingira kyaddondo okuva kati. Kati nno mwabadde nga bagamba jangu wepanka jangu ku ground. Baganda bange mwebale nnyo okusupportinga nkyukakyuka, mwebale nnyo kwagala nsi yammwe mwenna bana struggle. Akasajja mukatusiza mukalabandu za buli muntu akirabye. Akasajja kananise kolima bukolimi mutabani wa katanise ofuguma avudde mu mulabye go vote nga yogera nokwogera yogera yebwala go vote. After voting, go home, don't hang around, go home. Kwegamba lwabedda omusajja taina attachment, taina connection n'abantu wadde taina connection n'abantu naye yagezako kulaga nti nno oba kabuli oba kiki ngenda kubafuga tosobola. Wallahi baganda bange mwena abalabala event boba osobola mpushinga muko soko ndai olikinge muko ompushinge muko bobanga ojoyinize notulike notusharinga ntandika obekengero oba oli awo nsubira be baba mundoza aba reportinga videos affe ne bazijjayo okugeza mbagamba nyo bananchuka nti buli mulaba abantu nga bajoyininga nga bangi nnyo abajjonkezi babaamu bangi naye obeera nga oli munanchuka kati enaku zino ekiyamba video zaffe okubeera nga zisustaining oba zibeerayo naddala nga twogera nga wano kwe kubeera nga musheyalinga kubanga kati bembeera nga nkola live wano okugeza nga wano bwenkola live abajjonkezi baba bawabeeri akola bwati awemula zino live zaffe bajjako osobola osangako olukalo lw'abantu nga 14 ng'omulimu gwabwe bonna boogera ekintu ekyo eri gye balipotinga akola bwati awemudde avuga akola ki kati naffe banankyukakyuka naffe utuyitira bwogenda ku gundi ya munno ng'ogiraba newoba nekyo kikwetagisa bw'obanga okimanyi nti ali kwalaali nekyo kikwetagisa kumuwa likes more than 10 times oba omuyisizaawo share repost bano bagayi baatidde luno olutalo lwa Museveni tugenda kulukuba bannayuganda tugenda luwangula ate nga mpola bano bagayi baali tebamanyi nti akalulu kagenda kubeerayo baali bamanyi nti bagenda tukolako provocation zonna nabagamba last month nabagamba mwena bafuti soja nebagamba mwe mukakane diaspora omulimu gwaye gukola waloko omuledi gwe nalabye agamba nti diaspora eri awo omulimu gwaye tegukola baganda bange enneekalakasa yakyukamu otegeera bwe tuba tutambudde tugenda nga tusobola okugenda ku bitebe ebyenjawulo omuntu nemweteekamu tiketi nemukuŋŋaanya akisente nemweteekamu tiketi nemugenda kusene nemwegabanyamu nemugenda buli wamu nemugendayo nemulagira ddala nti tugenda mu kalulu netwagala blabla bane diaspora ekola ate komuledi oyo sobola munenya 100% kubanga naye mu bigambo byayogedde ayinamu eggumba kubanga diaspora nze kinneewuunyisa omuntu okubeera nga wafuna empapula za Kyagulanyi nga wafuna empapula z'enkyukakyuka oba empapula ze wafunanga za NUP naye walayi nga tosobola na kuvaayo mu kamera wadde kwogera ku nkyukakyuka ogamba kimu oli ku shifuti okuba shifuti ku shifuti baganda bange diaspora mwana Uganda ebeetaaga kambabuli bana diaspora bannange right now tugenda mu kulonda eddoboozi lyammwe time eno eddoboozi lya diaspora ligatta ettofaali ddene nnyo ku mwana futu soja ali wansi eri enakasongola kubanga kasaawulya n'agamba nti bannayuganda ab'omu Amerika baabano nabo bakyajinza bakoze bo bati ne bwe bati bannayuganda ab'omu New York nabo basazeewo baabano bannayuganda eyo nno njogera ku Amerika yokka naye nga ne bannaffe ab'Ebungereza nabo bakola kinawadda otegeera group ngawo twagenda twegabanyamu group ez'enjawulo buli abantu bakola baganda bange nze nsuubira nti futu soja ena time eno futu soja amanyi go woyinza ofukasinga kati fenna ebyaddala kwe kubeera nga tusheyalinga kazambi yenna buli kikolobero dictator kyatukozeeko time eno kubanga twatandise protestive vote mumulooza lwaki kati amagye gatandise okuvaayo kuinvolvinga mu politics direct kubanga nabo bategedde nti ensi n'ensi eraba baganda bange TV ne TV temuzimanyi ziri Uganda zigenda kavalinga kalulu kano mwe mukimanye effujjo Museveni libabadde ba plans okukola wiiki eno era muhooze kyamulese ku TV okujja n'ayogera era nayogera yeebwala amatama because babataddeko akazito bagenza okugira bati nga ensi n'ensi amawulire kamera zalumye dda bali mukupakuka sheyalinga video eno likinga video nopusaidi nakakola video enfunda nga 3 nsose nekola video in fact video yange sose mbadde ntandika butandise ne bagikulayo ne banyongezayo ko ku hours kati jukira nti bakulayo video bologezako kulwano okubanga agikomeo bagamba option bagamba nti kyetugenda okukola kale tugenda kuwayo chance okomewo oko mu dakiika nga 2 jukira dakiika 2 wano already baba abasinga bona ababeerako baba bagenze olusi nange mbali n'okugenda kalimu ebintu ebifaananako weebityo bassebo ne bannyabo bw'obeera ng'oli munnankyukakyuka n'osangako kati nga live zino ez'abanu PCID nadeda ng'oli kyaddondo oba ng'oli ku ground foot soldier baganda bange tubeetaaga nnyo bannankyukakyuka mwena bali ku ground tubeetaaga nnyo naye ate nammwe mutwetaaga nnyo kubanga ffe tukuba omusumaali ogusembayo mu keesi naye nga bana diaspora kituufu diaspora tulwane bannange singa mumanyi engeri gye tulwanamu omuntu n'osaba ne tusaba n'okuta amaviivi abasinga bagenda mu masabo ne basula mu masabo nga balwana kufuna visa kudduka goonya naye bw'obanga goonya emaze okukuwanda ng'oze wano mu America oba ogenze e Bungereza oba ogenze e Canada baganda bange lwanirira gezaako nnyo okulwanirira bali booleseeyo amazima ga nnyabo nkulayira togenda kugaggawala ng'oli wano mu America famire yona gwogo bayonkako bonna famire yo gwogo bayonkako bonna batapinze ku gwe tosobola kugaggawala tosobola era ojja kukola wano omugongo vongo omugongo gukutuse webakenge kyobugazi ogambe naye bannaye maze emyaka emeka mu America mpozi sente meka ze nnina ng'obigategate tobitegeera naye bw'oba otuse wano okozesa eddoboozi lyo for the voiceless abali ku ground ekyaddondo gwoba olwanidde ddala olw'otomanyi buno obusente bwe tubawa abaana bafuti soja $10, $5, $2 obwo just tuba upkeep naye baganda bange diaspora mukole buli muntu yena bambi kola ekisoboka bannaye tukoyo okubonaabonera mu nsi zino tomanyi kintu kirumanga ng'amaanyi gaffe gateeka mu zino ensi ezaakulaakulana nedda naye ng'obuvubuka bwaffe n'amaanyi gaffe twandibali tugateeka ku nsi yaffe okugeza bwe mbeera nga ndi Keno Master oba ndi Kenine Dogo Trainer International Kenine Dogo Trainer certified goma kyensobola okukola e Uganda bino si byakwewana bino ebintu bitwogera ku tubikozeeko ffe abamu ebintu byandibadde ebikyuka bingi nnyo naye baganda bange yeno chance gye tuyina buli munnayuganda bambi basobola okukozesa olw'embeera gy'olimu olwa yala eziri mu ggwanga basobola okukozesa ne bakumanipulatinga ne bakuwawayo obusente naye amazima ga nnyabo nkulayira akana akalulu ne kaggwa nga tetulwanye akalulu kano bwe kaggwa ekisokera ddala akalulu kano bwe kaggwa bannayuganda ne muloba bano bagayi ne batukwata obujega tebasobola na tukwata bujega ensonga lwaki batandise okupakuka bajjayo ebimotoka biyitayitamu bikuba abantu kambabuleko akantu kali kamu buli munnayuganda buli munnankyukakyuka ali wano awuliriza sokoose yalinga evidiyo yange bagenda gisikayo sokoose yalinga evidiyo yange bambi nkwegayidde bwobanga oli munnankyukakyuka bwompayo riposti 3 sheya 3 like 3 video yange walayiba ebeegaseewo oba ogiwonyezaamu olukonko nyamba bw'oba oli munnankyukakyuka kubanga abasinga abajjonkezi bangi nga oli ajoyiniza naye nga mujjonkezi era be basinga okulipotinga akawunti zaffe n'olw'ensonga omunnankyukakyuka yenayena awulidde omulanga wano mpushingaamu kompayo sheyampayo like baganda bange bano abasajja bali mu kutya sooka weebuuze ab'amagye bonna bajjire ku layini olina agenda nolaba w'amagye agenze ku TV oli agenze ku rediyo oli avudde agenze mawulire oli batulizaako gundi ku press conference lwaki bapakuka ensolo ku kizigo kweri buli munnayuganda w'olinyweze peesa omwana wa taxi nga w'osika ekijinga w'okizaawo nga bw'ogikuba asigadde awo maama agenda Sapro Kampala Road muganda wange teekayo nnyo fuba okulaba nti buli lunaku olukya mu kaseera nga kano bambi lwana kakubulyeko generation yaffe buli muntu yenna oyina omulimu ogw'okulwana okulaba baganda bange kambabulyeko muli bakozi nnyo bannayuganda eva nkibagamba nnyo agakatina mugulu tuli bakozi naye system gye tulimu system yatumakinga ddaba sireevu nti munnayuganda osobola osanga omwana n'akuuta ekijji kya takisi okuva ku makya ssaawa 10 amazima ga nnyabo paka ssaawa 4 olusi paka ssaawa 3 naye guess what nannyuka nga talina majja leba ku baana ba booda omwana wa booda boda kyeyambako ekyamanyi era nga nowolaba abantu nti bajetanidde nnyo eyo boda osangako omusirikale nosangako owa poliisi nosangako boda osangako buli kika kya buli muntu osangako n'abantu abamu ngaoli dereva wa takisi naye nga alina hours zavuga takisi hours nakwata navuga okada naye embeera mbi tere kintu kiruma mwana n'olutunula Uganda nolaba bavubuka banno obudde ne bukya nolaba abaana bawala bona bambala obujiji buli wabweru because survival for abaana bafuna obulwadde because abayina obulwadde kati babusuubuza babuwa abaana ndada abaana bafayirinze kyovola bannebaza nnyo abaana b'abantu abava Uganda abaana ne bagenda ebuwalabu ne banoonya ssente ebuwalabu mu mbeera yonna abaana bazira nnyo babuulira abaana bazira kyovola banti era ne struggle kwetambulira kubanga abaana bali focused n'okusinga nno abantu abamunzi nkubuulira baganda bange tulwane nnyo generation yaffe tutaase kale naffe buli muntu alitulakawo n'agamba mbutuufu twalwana mbutuufu naffe twakola omulimu ogwaffe naye abasajja abagezaako tugagambulako ensi yaffe ogitujjako wallahi si bannayuganda mubalaba bano abantu be bakozesa bano balina bugrupu manya giso manya iso bano abantu be bakozesa baganda bange tutandika obba tunuulira n'erisa George bano be bantu byebikondo bya Museveni ebitaga okusookerako okumenya bano bakira manya RDC kababulire Museveni ne mutabani we olwategedde nti
back.
Less than $100, by the way.
Yes. You traveled up to Fort Portal, Kasese, Kabale, there
Those
were
domestic
airports, there were
flights,
small planes that were going,
the Fokkers.
the focus, And my brother is a pilot, Captain David Enabu.
Oh, hey,
So, yeah.
are you sure?
So he, huh?
Captain
So
David
this man
Denab.
came and, yes,
Wow.
yeah. I'm sure you know the Enabus. One of them
Yeah.
is one of the basketball players there.
Yes.
Aha, that's my nephew.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And the sister, my niece, is also a pilot, and she just got married to somebody from Buganda. They are both pilots,
Wow.
Yeah. And then my other nephews here in Canada. There's three of them. Two are pilots too. So they are all in the field there. But
It's in
that's not the.
it's in the DNA.
It's in the DNA, yes. They followed the father.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but this one is a question that bothers me so much. If anything comes up and I don't wish that to happen. Which country is going to stand with us? Because this man has
None.
what he has done is
None.
Covered himself and grabbed all these countries surrounding him like he's a king.
Indeed.
So now no country will not help us. Congo will not help. Kenya will not. Tanzania will not. So we are left. Rwanda will not. So the revolution now is quite certain how we're gonna manage this.
Indeed. Uganda, where we've reached, Uganda is just in the hands of God.
Yeah.
Cause he disturbed the peace in Congo.
Yeah.
Now in Congo, we are seen as enemies.
Enemies, yeah.
Disturbed peace in TZ. Kenya,
Yes.
where else? Rwanda is another hell.
Oh, yes.
So not until we stand up as men and we
We
fight
just have to
for our
fight the
freedom.
revolution. Yeah.
Definitely.
By the
I
let
am
me
so
tell you
far
this.
away,
Let
but
me
the
tell you
way
this,
I'm
guys.
fighting for
You
it
see,
is just standing support because
when you
Really,
go to,
really,
whenever
my
I see
sister,
this,
what you're doing
Add on
is
that.
really better than someone who really ignores. You too,
Mr.
you and Mami Shanti,
mm,
I don't know which gift, the only gift we can give you is not giving up.
yeah,
Yes.
just
Just
we'll just
fight
continue.
until the end.
You know,
And others too.
we
There are some people
many
here
people.
who are really active. They mind of
Yeah.
nothing provided the foot soldiers move well. I promise
Those kids,
never to give
foot
up.
soldiers, those kids are too strong. Everywhere, wherever they are really, really,
Ah,
really strong.
we
The
have
kids,
broken.
God.
That is the one of the reason as to why I always tell people, mostly if you're lucky and you're out of Uganda, we the people are supposed to support those people who are on ground because it is very
Yes,
challenging.
it
Some
is.
of us who are lucky, we were in the army and then we know how it feels. So there's what we call endurance. You have to
Yes.
endure long hours of working without food. Now those people are being oppressed, the beating. Those
hiyo ni
people are going to
kuvumilia
prison.
yenyewe.
So
Just
hiyo ni
imagine
shida yenyewe. Sasa
beatings. We always treat
if you're
them.
going through all that, yeah.
We always treat them. Injuries. We pay
Yes.
their houses. So now this is the 2.5 months. Have to run here and there, pay their houses.
And their
Still,
families, oh my God.
families, you have to give the upkeep. Really, they decided to go. They decided to go. So all we do, like so, on this page, there are 16 people that we decided to sponsor.
Okay.
All they do is to represent us around the president.
Yeah, and protect him,
Yeah.
surely.
Yeah. Last time did you see in Gulu? At least they acted
Yes.
as shields. The president was
Yes.
named.
Oh,
Then
these
I said,
kids.
yes, that's the right. That's the reason I was trying
I'm
to
just
say.
wondering how we can get those kids some I don't know.
By the most of them need some bulletproof vests too, because anything can happen to them. You understand? If at all it's possible, we should improvise for them too.
Yes.
Bulletproof tebazitukkiriza.
Tebazitukkiriza.
Tebazitukkiriza ensonga lwaki mulaba tetuzambala.
By the way, you shouldn't use. There are things that are they are strictly for the armed forces because you see why the president is exceptional. It is obvious they've threatened to kill his life, and he has a genuine reason. Of course, the foot soldiers are also vulnerable.
Yes.
But when you do something like that, you see only a barrette, they are arresting people for just a barrette, which means the army will have a reason to brutally deal with you guys because they say it is the attire of the armed forces. So you guys should not use anything like that. Even some masks, by the way, because those people have the Waro police mask, those anti-riot masks. So when you're buying, you have to be careful so that you don't have things that resemble them. That's how you avoid, that confusion, so that people are not arrested. Because basolo olaba just the government ya Museveni so kuplotinga magazine ejja nesula magazine mu compound yo ne bagamba nti no obadde oyine mundu. So people should be careful while handling such mostly security matters like every connected to security. So with the bulletproof, no one should bother.
It's okay.
And then you've talked about some countries that are our neighbors. Even those countries need liberation because the person that has
Yes.
stabilized peace all over, it is the same person we have. He's the person that
Yes.
has trained M23 to go destabilize in Congo. Congo has been suffering for 30 years. He's the same person that has South Sudan wanted to, of course, they had a civil war. They wanted change of government. He went and
Yes.
deployed UPDF.
My
Burundi
God.
wanted a change of government. He deployed
Disorganize
UPDF.
them.
He's the one disorganizing the whole region.
The whole region up to
He's the one plotting.
Central Africa.
Yeah, he plots his own, he puts his own militias. You see how they are training those militias. What do you think those young people are going to do after they don't get jobs? These are the same people who are going to be robbing people with guns. These are the same people who are going. Where did the SPCs go? Where did the crime preventers go? These are the same people who are killing Ugandans. Because if you train people on shooting while on bikes, and then from nowhere you terminate their contract, what do you expect? They are going to start using the same bikes to shoot people and rob people. You see? He has
To be honest, this man created an authoritarian dictator.
He puts insecurity so that he puts that situation. Because what do Ugandans want? They want that thing. Drink waraji, sleep with women. Then Museveni atadao security. He's the same person that is plotting the insecurity. You saw the bombs. Everything was plotted. So the main thing is, when we liberate Uganda, we are liberating the whole region of East Africa. And we have to be careful, because he might go to the neighbors and then reorg and come back and again wage war on our country.
Yes.
So after he's gone, we have to make sure that even the neighbors, we have to watch the Congo, we have to watch Tanzania, because he might go and use our own fuel to fund another rebellious group to come and attack our country, because our fuel is now going to Congo. Immediately we have to stop the oil, that oil tank to go,
Yes.
the fuel to go through Tanzania. We have
Tanzania.
to stop it, because he can use our oil to fund his war against Uganda again.
Yes.
That's why he has a pipeline. Why would someone construct a pipeline to Tanzania, yet we can build our own refinery in Uganda? So there's a possibility that he has a future plan of waging war against Uganda, or he uses his son to fight.
Didn't you hear me saying that we expect future wars because of Indian Ocean? Did you hear me saying boldly, real?
What was that for, though? What was that for?
He said that he's going to capture Indian Ocean. He wants to make Uganda to have access to the sea. It means besides that, he was like, we need Uganda to have access to the sea. The sea belongs, the Indian Ocean belongs to him. And in the future, we're going to have wars. That's what he said.
What an ideology. What is this man thinking?
He's above the
He
law.
wants to put up a monarchy.
That is what
Exactly.
that was a
Exactly. He has
diversion.
tried. Yeah.
It was just a
And that's
diversion
what he's
to
trying to do. Oh my
Baganda
God.
ba okumalawo ebyo byonna, we call upon all Ugandans to stand up on 15th. Mwenna tujje tulonde eggwanga lyaffe tulina kusitukiramu ffenna tujje tulonde.
Yes. Yeah.
Obuntu bwe bunajjanga bungi, amazima amatuufu Uganda yaffe tugenda kugiwangula.
And he's not. They are not going to tebasobola okugira ti to do anything once the elections are over and the young man wins. They will fight for it, but it's obvious.
When we win, we
That's why we are here to fight for our voters.
Yeah.
Tetuliwo okulwanira bululu bwaffe.
nze kambagambeko ekintu kino. Olaba nze lunaku lumu nali ngenze kusiiga langi egonde ekyankwanze mu ofiisi za pulezidenti n'ezo domitwe z'abakungu abagenda balaba MP gye basula eyo ekyankwanze eyo. Twatuuka eyo twagenda ne tukola ebintu byaffe. After doing the renovation ne batugamba if a few of you is willing to do some training here, leadership training, you can remain or you can apply. Even if you've gone, you apply and you come and we teach you how to use these things of ours here. Those weapons and so on. We train you, we teach you how Uganda is supposed to do it. If you get a chance, my brother, anyone listening, if you get a chance, mugende muyiga obukodyo obwo obw'okukozesa buli kintu kye balina muyige politics nga oba mutambuza when you come back on ground tumanye kituufu kye tulina okukola because there's also
Yes.
there's that part of our heart where we know the truth and tulina kye
There's
twagala.
a disadvantage of Chankwanzi. Chankwanzi is the propaganda place for NRM. Now in the army, why you think that there are soldiers who are brutalizing Uganda? In the training wings, we have what we call propaganda. People who are always teaching us, they are people who have been in security, that Uganda cannot be led by a civilian. Then they make you think that Idi Amin, Obote, those past leaders, our founders, that they were so evil, and then Museveni came like Jesus to save us. And then even when we were singing the Utemadun, now I'm telling you how they brainwash soldiers. The Utemadun, they make you believe that without Museveni, there is no peace in Uganda.
There is no life.
So this, when you go to Chankwanzi, it is now the civilian version of propaganda. What they will put in your head, trust me, you will come back and then you will think that it is the truth.
You're very right.
Yeah.
You're very right. That's why they
don't ever go to those NRM propaganda things.
Once you go in Chankwanzi, they just concentrate on indoctrinating.
They wash your brain.
Indoctrination, yeah.
Yeah, they wash your brain and they plant that stupidity of NRM inside you, so that when you, by the time you're living there, you come saying, oh yeah, Muzei, oh, you understand? But for people who know what they want,
MPs
I'm telling you,
can be with different views on an issue, but when they are taken to Chankwanzi, they all come back like ducks with only one sound, meh, meh.
You understand? That's very true. That's what I'm saying.
That is sad.
That's when you will remain with the focus that you change in Uganda here. You cannot fool someone forever. You can fool me every day, but you can never fool me forever. Never.
Bro, let me tell you the truth. You don't know how powerful indoctrination is. Do you know how much money, most of General Museveni's money goes in for these mental engineers or psychological engineers?
Psychologists.
Yeah. They can engineer you just within the smallest, the shortest period of time. You come back when you're just like a goat. You can see someone very sensitive, but when they go to Chankwanzi, only a week, they come back totally changed.
Look at the MPs in northern Uganda. We had strong people from northern Uganda. What happened?
Thank you. What happened to them? You can see now the Ojara Mapinduzi, a person who stood on his ground. He knew the difference between what's wrong and what's right. But these days, it's just like a sheep, indeed a sheep.
Oh my God.
So, guys, let me tell you the fact. General Museveni has not ruled Uganda through the power of the guns. No. It's just siasa.
Yes.
Just propaganda. Just mental engineering. Yes. You know what's mental engineering? Mental engineering is the science of detecting and controlling human behavior.
Yeah.
He knows how to control Ugandans. He's a master in that. He sets things knowing where they will end. And immediately after your reaction, that's why I always tell people, stop reacting. Stop reacting. Whenever you hear anything, just act on it. Because when you're acting, that means you are using your proper minds. But when you're reacting, that's their target. They want you to react, go into that thing without any I don't know, you can't use your brains. You just react to use your emotions. That's what they're targeting. Understand?
Yeah.
We are waiting for those
General Museveni pays a lot of money. And in fact, to tell you the fact, Their whites he pays just for that work.
For
Most of this
manipulation.
money, they manipulate the society. They manipulate people in Uganda.
And that is so true.
True, that's true, sister.
That is so true, because Ugandans they were sleeping, not until when Honorable came, everybody was afraid. We can't talk, you can't talk, you can't talk.
No one imagined that Bobi Wine would come one time and show the world that he can really do something about the politics of this country. No one expected him to come.
No.
And that's the only case. I think the
only way to surprise these people is by coming and facing them unknowingly, without them knowing our intentions and what we are capable of doing.
Or doing.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question. Mumaje and in police, are there some who are standing with us?
Very many. Very many. Even in elections, in most barracks, our president is the one who won there.
Let me tell you the fact, madam. The army and the police is like another form of prison. They don't allow them to talk. They don't allow them to say anything. So they yearn for this change as nothing.
Yes.
At times they attack us saying that sikumanyi tomanyi nkukuba okambwale osobola okitukiriza.
Osobola okukyusa eggwanga.
It's true. Jimmy agenda otugamba amazima matuufu agatambulira eyo. Naye kubanga naye yaliko mujasi, he has always been the first. Let us tell us the truth.
Yes.
We have like 3 categories of people who are in the uniform right now. We have those ones that are even sabotagers, like they're trying to make people get irritated, forced, like people should go to the street when they're so, pissed off. Then we have loyalists, the people who are still loyal to the regime, who have committed crimes, and they know when there's change of regime, they will lose everything. You see, because if you to see what happened in Gulu, of course you have some actually soldiers who join. I told people there are people who were Konyi rebels, but they were, after we call them POWs, prisoners of war. When the war ends, of course, there are people who joined the UPDF. Remember, they committed crimes.
Yes.
And then who covers them up? It is Museveni. When you join the UPDF, you have to, there are some things you have to go through. It is a process. Then they tell you, you're going to be loyal to this government. You will serve with the maximum loyalty. So those are people you saw in northern Uganda beating up people. Then we have people who are just waiting. They are standby. They are waiting to join the people. I'll give you an example. Me, myself, I used to support Vestige. I was in SFC. I was just waiting for Vestige to take the next move.
Right.
We were ready to join Vestige. But guess what? He told us, Mulonde, ebisigadde mubindekere, then Mulinde tsunami. Up to now, we've never seen tsunami. So, Vestige was just playing along. You see.
Kitegeeza president tetulina kulonda kulekera Bobi Wine kyamalize ekirala, tulina okulonda tukyemalire
kino omusajja akugamba kino tekiri all about Bobi Wine. This is about every Ugandan. Kino kya buli Munnayuganda. Ensi ze twegomba nga America, buli omu yavaayo n'alwana. Kiraba kuba bano abasajja abatuwamba bawoza we twali tulwana mwaliwa. Where were you when we were? So it is the time for everyone to be involved. Yeah. It is every Ugandan. It is every Ugandan.
So Kakati, there are those who are waiting. Are they willing to, to rise up and, change guard and say, okay, this is where we are. We are ready now.
People are not going to come out course, from nowhere, we are joining. When the people rise,
Yes.
army will be overwhelmed. Like, there will be a very big number of people.
People.
The soldiers will either put down the guns, or they will remove their uniforms,
Yes.
will surrender. You understand? If not, they will, because if we don't pray for a coup, because we don't know who will take over, because there's a possibility of him planning his own coup. You see, because he can plan a coup, then we get him in another version, but just pretentious. Because if we see his people, one of his people, the army has his people in command. If you to see one of his people taking over, which means Museveni is still in charge.
He's still in charge, yeah.
People should make sure that even if the army has joined, if the soldiers they are not shooting, they are just putting their guns up, maybe joining Wananchi, protecting Wananchi, guiding them on the march. People should continue with the march until the people's president swears in. After he swears in, they should change of command. Like, we should reshuffle the army. All those soldiers, mostly the senior soldiers, they should go to retirement.
Yes, retirement, yeah.
These same people, when we keep them in service, we can have a very small, celebration. After they will sabotage, they will take over power again.
Yes.
So our time will be wasted. The revolution will be wasted. Again, Uganda might be dragged into a war. SFC might start fighting with the PDF. So we should not make mistake. SFC immediately they should remove, because it is not even in the constitution. That army is not supposed to be there. That is a private
not
army.
Supposed to be. Yes.
Mr. Jimmy,
all
those
units should not be there.
Do you know that SFC is going that it may emerge like RPF in Sudan, like the way it was doing the Janjaweed,
the Janjaweed, yeah.
Who started fighting against the real arm of Sudan. Now that you see that SFC is headed by the son, and most of the recruits, so people who are recruited in SFC, most of them, they come from almost the same region. This for may turn against us. Like, seriously speaking, these guys may turn against us. I think we have to dissolve that SFC.
That's what they're planning.
That's why I told you.
You may not expect.
There are those ones who are loyal. There are those ones who are trying hard to, who are pissed. They don't want the government, but they want.
They want the population to rise up. They want
the population to rise up.
Oh my God! Now another thing is,
just be ready.
Another thing is, those investors that he brought are pouring in a lot of support to him financially. By India, Naba China, all those.
Those are small things. Just a matter of changing our thing here. We shall handle those ones properly.
Yeah, they have to go back. They have to leave.
Whoever has supported the dictator, that is a loss. Either they demand him when in exile, or for us
anyone who comes.
How can you bring them? How can you bring Baindi back? Honestly, how can you bring Indians back? Really?
Those Indians, those Indians, they are good. They are good managers. They know how to manage business. When you go to Samia and agriculture, that is Museveni. You see, those hotels that you see, that is Museveni. When you go to every government hospital, there is a pharmacy outside operated by an Indian. Those are all this man and his people. They've made it, it is a very nice system whereby Indians are good managers. They are good with mathematics. They are good with IT. So they are the best to manage business. So people think that, Indians, for us, we worked with the Indians in Ungechali Fresh Dairy. An Indian is brought in a container, but when he comes to Uganda, he becomes the manager, the managing any department. So our Babalita just to manage their business, but they are not even genuine investors. Because how can an investor come and emitwalo kumi nagamba? Even you who is on chair, you can make that money emitwalo kumi, and then you come and invest in your country. Whatever you call investor, because we expect people who are like multi-tech companies we expect, like companies who are making cars. Those are
Yes.
investors that we see. We expect Toyota to be making vehicles. Those are not investors.
Nosanga investor nga naye alina akaduuka akatono nga naye atunga Munnayuganda bw'atunda.
I mean, the way they talk to them. Imagine.
These Chinese are selling retail shops in Kampala here, and there's no one touching them or telling them, you people, refugees, you go in Kansanga, the whole of that street from there up to Bunga. These Eritreans and Ethiopians have taken over, and they have retail shops there. These are people who ran here as refugees, but they are there. They're taking almost every kind of business we have there. And when you try to talk about them, they say as Omariza Museveni Ilaza Biaba Funam, which take it into it.
You know, our refugees, most of them, they have Ugandan IDs.
Mazima, honestly.
Those people, Baronda. Most of those refugees. Uganda is not hosting a big number of refugees for nothing. Those refugees are because because all those refugees, those Eritreans, Congolese who have Rwandese who have IDs, they are all voting for this man.
Mazima. Oh my God, the country is gone.
Funny thing,
you see, by the way,
some of us have moved. When you go to countries like, go ahead.
Nali ndi mukusiiga ennyumba y'omulitri yaawo gundi awo ebbunga awo omulitri namuga yambuuza, do you support Bobi Wine? Nengamba yes, nze I support Bobi Wine, of course is my man, and because yansanga nga ndi ku live ndi mukulaba live yange kubanga nze nga nabagambye me whenever I'm at work nga ndi mukupaintinga nyumba muno nkwata esimu yange nenteekako live za Bobi Wine ezo nga ndi mutambula nengituukawo nekwata earpods zange neziteeka mu matu, even if I don't see what he's doing, but at least whenever I'm listening, whatever is happening, that's my major aim. Okitegeera okumanya ekituufu ekiri mutambula mu ggwanga. Kati this guy came and phone my phone. Nalabika okulaba ebitambulirako nagamba, you support Bobi Wine? Nagamba yeah. Nagamba Bobi Wine, that man too much bad. Nagamba how? Nagamba we support Museveni is the one helping us, is the one keeping us in this peaceful place. He's bringing peace in this country.
You see?
Why? Hey, Namugamba, peace in which way? You ran from your place to come and have peace in Uganda. Why don't you go back home and put peace in your country also?
Exactly.
Nagamba, Uganda too much good. Because Museveni.
No, the problem, they think they attribute peace to one person. It is not the president. It is the people, because there are so many. In Kenya, they have refugees. In South Sudan, they have refugees. But if Uganda allows you to be, like an urban refugee, it is the people that are peaceful. It is not an individual. But it's the people. Because even after Museveni, we have no problem to coexist with others. But they should know their limits. A refugee is not supposed to have more rights than the national.
They shouldn't be having a business even. They shouldn't.
Yeah. Even if it is their money, there's no problem. But the main thing is let the people come first. The Ugandans first. Or if you're having tax holidays, let the citizen get the tax holidays. Let the price. If a refugee is to get, they should get more taxes on them. They are good.
Exactly.
They are taking money out of the country. Let them get those extra costs for export or something. But the nationals should get like tax holidays, reduced taxes. Then the power bill should be cheaper. Like the way you see, because in schools we used to have people who pay more, like international students. Then local students, they have to pay less. That is how you favor your own people. Because even as when you go to their countries, they do the same. You see?
Yeah.
But Museveni, for him, because he's a refugee, so he cares more about refugees than we, the people, the natives. Because we are dealing with someone who was a refugee.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get this man out.
No, we are going
that
to
is
get
why
him
we need a revolution.
out.
He will go.
We are going to have a revolution here. If it fails peacefully, you know what next. We are not going to wait for president to tell us what to do. Every revolution does not come peacefully, of course. It can never be. Of course, there is no revolution that comes peacefully. If things fail there, if they try to bring a lot of commotion at the polling station there, what we do is that we carry them with their ballot boxes. with their properties and their weapons, all of them, we carry them and take them where we want them to be. You understand?
Yes.
Then we take over everything. Yes, we're not going to wait for president to come and tell us what to do next. If we try to do things peacefully and they fail, yes.
Just like he.
Tubadde tusaba tuweeko Mami Shante akatebe naye ayogereko.
Munange, Mami Shante, you're welcome.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, in fact. Tukuwadde akatebe munange.
Nange mwebale nnyo mwebale ddala. How is everybody doing? Bafoot Soldier muli mutya mwebereramu?
Tuli bulungi.
Ali nange ndi bulungi. Nabadde nakajoininga, so I don't know what the topic is.
We have been all over.
Tubadde tudiscussingako ku kutuusa eggwanga n'ekirala tubadde tudiscussingako ku flags n'okusupportinga ba foot soldier embeera gye bayitamu. Yes.
Era ebya bulijjo, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Kale then tugende maaso tusupportinge. Mwe muli mutya, how is the situation eyo gye muli yakuza?
Situation sofa simbi naye Mami Shante nga amazima matuufu tubulamu ka support.
I know.
Yes.
I know. Kasi ekirungi muzze mu family nalira no bwendeekaana muningazo yakazuuka kasita muli wano mu family eno ye kirani yammwe ebyo byonna tubireeta wano ne tukubaganya ebirowoozo baddiya abali kuno bonna babiwulidde babitegeera era bategeera embeera gye mulimu so twekolemu omulimu ba sweet ne bwe ziba 15 weruba 10 zigula amazzi zigula ekikomando abaana bakakalabye emirimu ndaba
tubadde twamaze okwekwatakwatamu.
Okay. Sorry ate engeri naakajja mu nsonyiwe bange.
Tewali buzibu naye kati ekikulu kiri nti tulina okwetegekera ekijja mu maaso. Kuba internet tegenda kubeerawo naye tulina okumanya our people how are we going to coordinate because ba foot soldier n'abantu abagenda okubeera ku kkubo ate abantu balina okweyamba. Look at the vulnerable, the children, the women. Abantu bamuvuddeyo kubanga okujjako nakyemalira kigenda kwetaagisa abaana abakyala buli muntu yenna yeeyiwe ku kkubo. Temufaayo oba kigenda kutwala bbanga ki wabula abantu babeere ku kkubo nga bangi. That's how because you overwhelm security by numbers. Then mulina okubeera n'amazzi in your backpacks, mulina okubeera n'amandaazi ezo chapati. Those are things bayita dry ratio. Kati fe abasirikale tuba tugenda mu lutabaalo ng'omanyi ogenda kumala mu lutabaalo emyezi oba waliwo kye bayita dry ration, which means ojja kubeera n'ekibuyi ky'amazzi ne biscuits naye ng'osobola okubirirako ebyo ebintu ebbanga. Kati people should start getting ready for that.
Kitegeera.
Mami Shante mbadde mu kufumba caayi nanti nze sikyakkiriza wa NRM kunfumbira.
Osula n'aba NRM. Mami Shante wasuza otya? Sinnasula ndi ku mulimu nkanidde eriiso wekku. Ono ini ye ne kitakumanya akaloboozi. Jeno papa wasuza otya sebo?
Jendi wakyusiza
Gwoleka. Akaunti abadde bagiri bubire nga akakyusa amanya.
Okay.
Kati lwaki Simon of all names? Who is Simon? Simon tomumanyi abeera ku bamawulire ba president. Yakukkiriza okozesa erinnya lye. Mukwano gwange. Naye ofumba biki?
Nkube etonya.
Katobimanyi ebya Uganda. Mbadde atumanyi.
Ategedde etya mbwe ewe nkube etonya.
Mbadde simanyi. Ime otuukidde walungi. Ime otuukidde watuuki. Sise mukadde kalungi. Naze dda wano. Nga bulijjo.
Naye nakuyise dda n'otajja waggulu. Nkuba.
Mbadde ku call.
Okay.
Zeno katekeko ekitwalo now.
Amina.
ime eyefudde Simon TV.
Olwedda Simon TV.
Nengeri Simon TV ng'ambuuza ng'amba mama.
But what about Summer? Who is Summer?
Oh,
The commentator.
Sama naye munnamawulire.
Is on the ground ali mu kunoonya kalulu yeesimbawo.
Ate ye munnamawulire wa president.
No. Sama teyazze esimu ye baajasiza.
Oh, Summer.
Esimu ye baajasiza baamu. Ate Mr. Nsi. Ate Mr. Nsi. Mr. Nsi. Naye gyali ku ground.
SFC broke his phone.
Oh my God.
Baji smashes wansi ne bagimenya mbweba.
Kataye tebamu.
Talina simu bambi.
Abaana bonna bayira abantu
President w'abaana mawulire mu NUP.
Summer.
Sama badde mu following nnyo ng'atuwa live.
Yes, and he's so good at it.
Yes, ne Mr. Nsi. Waliwo ne Ghetto TV naye abeera ku Facebook. Ne Mr. Nsi oyo mugera abambi amanyi era mu live. Airtel.
Okay.
But what do we do to get him a phone?
Huh?
0757
kumufunira simu.
25.
Kisoboka.
Nsiya.
Kisoboka. By the way, I can contact him. Netula nenda ba ekyokumukolera. Ya omanyi ye president w'abamawulire bonna ku NUP.
Ku NUP.
Yeah, ate is the head kangambe cameraman wa president. Kati abasajja yesterday we yabadde agezaako okurecordinga Kabaka yesterday but one engeri gye baaganye Kabaka kati OSFC najja n'amukwata bamukubye emigo ne bakwata esimu ne bagismashinga wansi ne bagirinya.
Lwaki?
But that they didn't want any recording. Ngate gwe mulimu goli dawe.
Ontadeko bozirabye.
Nzirabye mukwano. Omanyi muno twakafunawo just emitwalo meka. Let me see. Gomu. Tuyina emitwalo 8.
Bannange ku bantu 48 abali kuno. Bae mwekwate tuve wano mwekwate.
Tola koba mbega 9. Oloza babulako.
Hai, mtola koba mbega 9 ze mundeke. Aha. Newa yakuza waliyo bambega kuba naye ayina abalemu bakingirako. Era. Muloza bambega bebato. They don't sleep. Balinga buddemon tebumanya batu. Naye mami shanti okimanyi era bambega bangi. Waliwo wano gangi. Bamuyita tibu waburo batibu waburo. Iri erinnya alina okuba nga yasinganya abaana b'enkyukakyuka ayagala obbajjako mulamwa. Kati naawe bw'olaba erinnya eryo what do you expect? Erinnya lyokka likugamba kyaliko.
Honorable Koit nesimulaba.
Nze eriyo n'abajja mu inbox yange nga bantiisatiisa banvuma. Jeno obudomola.
Obudomola nabugula gye buli. I'm waiting for the right time.
Jeno ojabuweereza nga batandise osasulire oluzi.
Batyate.
Bya Museveni olaba ne gundi ya Jesi Oseleke kati lwaki even oluzi ajja dduka. Indian Ocean. Bayiwawo ebivubuka ne bitandika obbasa olowoozamu ssente buli kidomola ky'osena. Ijja kuba kisuste.
Nalubega.
Naalu.
Nabadde namwerabidde dda. Oba taliwo Emma? Emmanuel, wasize otya muganda wange?
Nase bulungi wasolesewo.
Bobi Museveni akyafuga.
Obwedda mbawulira. Obwedda mwogera kuba Victoria n'Abasomaali.
Yes.
Nze nkolera waggulu awo nga ku State House awo nga ku gundi awo nga batunda emmotoka awo.
Yeah.
Nina akapiki kange kenvuga era tewunyaga amanya nakyusa makyuse amanya amatuufu bamutakiseka Bosco. Aye tulaba ebintu netewunya n'okwewunya. Abalitiri abayingira ekiro mu State House ne weebuuza bagenda kukolayo ki? Bayingira n'emikolo ne bavaayo nga emikolo bagamba emikolo abalitiri Abasudani bayingira ddala nga tebayitirivu 10
bagendayo okukola ki?
I don't know. Ensonga naye njagala gikusinkanako ku omu ku abanuupu nga jakubagamba ensonga eyo nga tulaba ebintu egamba ye ki ekigenda ddala mu maaso bayingira kati ne right now saawa zino genda ku eno bagiyita eno abalitiri we bakuŋŋaanira abo balefugire bakuŋŋaanira enakasero saawa zino bayitirivu saawa zino newovuga saawa zino newogenda bayitirivu bayingira everyday abakongo bayingira.
Oh my God.
Neweebuuza n'ogamba naye ki ekigenda mu maaso ddala. So tulina okusabiragana, tulina okulwana, tuyiye engeri gye tusobola okuyiya amagezi gonna okubeera nga tusobola okusitopinga ono omusajja yajja. Olaba ensonga ajja agenda. Eno ensonga ey'Obwakabaka jo eya juzi Bobi Wine ogenda nja kunsonyiwa oluganda lwange lutono nze ndi musajja musoga eno Bobi Wine ogenda ku Bwakabaka nasanze onagenze wano ku gundi ku global ku baasi zigenda Embaala nga abayali bali abo bali mu kwogera mugamba taweta nga yawese nga twamuwesiza mugenda kukola ki? Twamuwamba before tumuwa obuyinza kyetumugamba kyalina okukola. Bayogedde ebintu byabadde biyitirivu era singa nagambye singa nabadde sinti ninamuga eddiini omuntu osobola ogamba nti waika okola omuntu nogamba kanzikakane banamusajja kabeewo ntambule ngende. So basewo ne banyabo tulina okulwana nga teri kuyimirira tutambuze amawulire tukole kyonna ekisoboka n'omusajja abeere nga tasobola kudda. Ebyo ebyange kama abakuume.
Amina weebale nnyo.
Kale ssebo.
Kale.
This situation is
mbadde mbasaba tu downloading kye bayita Proton VPN. Proton VPN free of charge. Ate ekola awatali gundi eno. Ekolera ku internet. Proton VPN is free of charge. Load it very early. Download it very early. Ojileke mu simu yo. Okugigezesa nja.
It's a kind of it's a kind of an app.
Yeah, it's a VPN app. It's PROTON VPN.
Okay.
Yeah. Your network neweeva era osobola ogigezesa nojjako gundi network ye y'essimu n'ogiconnectingayo n'ogenda ku social media yonna ekola bulungi. Proton VPN.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jana ogambye pi?
Proton. PROTON.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, with all the population that president is pulling up, a lot of people are in support. Now, yeah, I don't know. I'm just praying hard that, these people are not just going to come to the rallies and then they go change their minds during the
It's not like that.
voting.
It's not like that. Madam,
No.
the truth is,
Yes.
if you want to know that people do support you, you don't depend on the time you're talking, but what you've left behind after leaving the room.
Yes.
After that little silence, the whispers starts about each and everything you've talked about. There you can identify these are real supporters. That's what happens. Yeah. Neolaba Museveni wagenda, apart from people remembering about the food and the 20,000 jalese, ne t-shirt, nothing else. His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi wayimiridde n'ayogera nammwe. Bw'avaawo buli kyayogedde nyammwe kye kisigala ku kitundu nga buli omu akiteesaako, buli omu akikubaganyanko ekirowoozo. Awo oyinza okulabira ba supporters n'abalala just ba bystanders. Naye most of them are supporters. Indeed. And I thank God for that. There are clear indications, the win twagifunadda. Now, there are two things. There are two different things. One work winning or not obtaining a power.
I've had to break doors and fight for myself.
So all we are concentrating in of obtaining a power to not get a through protest vote.
Protest vote, yeah.
Yeah. I think the flags in Oziraba. Flag is a very important weapon. My brother, can you call for me Okoit?
Is what you said.
Dunamis.
And obviously you have to do PR apology and say all the right things.
I've seen Dunamis somewhere.
You pissing, you upset.
Dunamis.
You can't.
Yeah. Can you call for me Okoit?
Before you gotta think. You got to. You mad? Share it with family. You mad? Share it with your girl. You mad? Share it with your friends.
Okay.
Don't tell the world.
Same
Whatever you do, you have to have an apologize anyway.
Very true, Ocho. It's very true, and the process, and we say this all the time.
Okay. Yeah. Dunamis, help me and call for me Okoit. You're heading to Kumi now, eh? That's great. Tell him just to pass by with him. Are you with him?
As an artist, and when someone else wins, what the person do? What the person campaign doing? You paying them everybody face that was in the campaign.
Flora singa yemutinga.
Huh? No, I'm here.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm still on. I'm listening.
Okay.
We just happen to be in the Super Bowl.
Bana nako yotya.
Don't happen to be here. What the
hell?
Mulengera eri waggulu.
Yes, everybody deserves.
Mami jendi.
Ngosi.
Mwasuze mutano wa comrade. Abatana bagwe baka kati nyabencha good night.
Yeah. Kungamba good night. Ngatera sigenda kuba.
Abatana bagwe baka good night.
Wali muganda
wagamba otya muganda wange?
Jendi just gezaako okuwanga kutambuza enjiri eya protest vote yonna, era nga bwe walabye abantu b'ekkuumi ng'oza olunaku lw'eggulo be balidde empanga atya bafunye 2 mu kimu
bafunye 2 nti campaign olwawedde ku ssaawa 12 nga bamaze okufuna ebigambo ebibatwala mu nsi empya ate omukulembeze n'asalawo n'agamba bakubemu ne ku muziki ati bafunye abantu 2 mulundi gumu babadde ne Kyagulanyi ate ne bafuna ne Bobi Wine omuziki ne tudyobooka
abaana
ne beeyagala
where was that?
Kumi.
So the turn up was good.
The turn up was
very, very good.
Excellent.
And the people enjoy it because they had 2 people at a go. They had Bobi Wine.
Yes. Then they had the president Kyagulanyi.
Even Kyagulanyi was around. So we decided to kudyoboka around it. I know the Basaga called it kudyoboka. So we kudyoboka around. We enjoy it. Kudyoboka means dancing.
Kudyoboka means dancing over to having fun.
Having fun.
Okay.
You know what? It's okay.
Kakwata.
Yes, I like it.
But I
don't know now, Ojo. It used to be, I remember when school shootings started. And then, you know,
we are waiting
for. And then guess what used to be?
Today we have 3 venues. So we may move in time.
Okay, where are those?
It is sad.
The venues.
We have
Nako, their network.
Network is bad.
Venues zigenda kubeera wa wenyini. Towulira.
Tuina kapili biongo. Nti tuina kapili biongo.
Katakui is the last venue and Kwania is the second.
What? Kwania?
Hey, at Soroti. What about Soroti town and Serere?
It's for tomorrow.
Soroti town. Ncha.
For tomorrow.
Soroti town and Serere. Then after there.
And Serere.
Kurokutano. Good Anita Monks were Mukaka to be weekend.
Yetagana nnaku 2.
Yeah.
Ate weetaagisa ne Bobi Wine n'abeerayo nayo.
President only a single day is enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
To dismantle her power.
Totally. Kabere Maido, yes.
Kabere Maido sounds more like a Busoga thing.
No, it's in Teso.
In Teso, Kabere Maido, yeah. Yeah. Because you've heard of Maido.
Maido. The languages in Uganda, they share certain things.
Yeah, all under.
Today it's the busy day today. Because there are 3 venues, so we are going to move in time.
Okay.
At around 10, we are going to be leaving.
And right now we are preparing to be moving to the president place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just around.
In Kumi?
Kumi.
Okay. At Kumi, I have relatives there.
Hey. But the challenge is
Simon.
Yeah.
the challenge we got some challenges in Kumi yesterday at night in terms of getting what to eat.
Oh, the places were closed.
It was expensive. Supper was for 10K. They just give you rice plus chicken. That is the
Hey, at least mulina cook a protein. Hey, you have a protein, mulina
and a carbohydrate.
Yes.
But mommy, you know we live in a budgeting.
Yeah.
We live in a budgeting.
Nako, let me ask you a question. So, what was your budget for a meal? Ogambia 10K, so what was the budget for your meal?
5,000. So that I can even get for breakfast.
So 10,000.
10,000 works for two times.
For 2 meals?
Yeah.
Name no kamba no, not mpulira 10K. I'm thinking 10K. Okay, but nze mukulowooza okwange bannaijenu ene waddako ewalala bano abaana bayiga I think we should think of carrying ezo gundi ezo dry foods babeere ne biscuits ebintu bwebityo nti bw'otuuka wano nga teriwo emmere ng'osulira biscuit. They need that. Tubasibirire nga abagenda mu boarding school.
That's also good.
Binyebwa mberenge, I'm telling you.
Yeah, those dry ratios.
Yes. Kubanga katwaliwo ebifonge
kubanze mbasiikire daddies kubanze manyo zikola.
Tandika.
Madam Shanti.
Wanji.
Nako.
We do tubifuna tubigenda mu supermarket si
nako ngenda basiikira daddies mu ojja ku Joe speaking sicho.
Katono onakole budaddies obuwera ne n'amandazi.
That's why nti mu kaseera ka president nga simba tetuba na time area. Just mutuuka kulale president n'amaiza ne muyingira mu motoka nga mulumaalumako kuwobona okunywa ku mazzi.
Yes, mubeere nabo nga bungi ddala.
Tuse tulinga abaana ba ssomero, tulinga abaana bali mu boarding.
Muli bayeekera nanti.
Kitusanga kyetulya.
Olaba ne general ku Kindaazi ng'akyokka ali waka.
Oba tusanze kamuje ne tugyokya nga tutambula.
Mami Shanti.
Wanji?
Mami Shanti.
Mpulira mukwano.
Kati awo nze nsobola basiikira daddies n'ebindaazi kyetwetaaga y'eŋŋano.
Kale tujja
kwogera. Ebyo tubikwata mu lubuto.
Yes, eŋŋano nja gigula.
Yes. Nze nja contributing okusiika ne butto.
Nze nja kugula eŋŋano.
Kati eŋŋano sijja gisobola yonna.
Kale tujja kukwatagana after this tujja kugula eŋŋano.
Naye nga mwasize mutyanze Trinity Warrior.
Trinity eddoboozi lyo ye ne tutalimanya gyebali.
Naye nga muli bulungi.
Tuli bulungi bannaye ndi mu kulegesa. Let me run back to work. Mbadde mu break naye ngenda kusigalako.
Kale kyakabi bannaye. Mubale
Ate president, how does he feed himself though? Do we have people who are...
That's his secret.
Okay. I know. I'm just worried about
what I'm saying. No one knows the way he eats.
Kari.
Yeah, all of you, President. Tuke okera naye. Ne mutambula. Asooka kumaliriza buli kimu n'alyoka alowooza ku kyokulya.
You can never see him eating.
Katonda wange.
Never.
I don't even see him drink a bottle of water.
You can never.
Water are drinking.
I've not seen.
Muna, that's how it is. Nkubulira amazima.
Madam Okoiti should come on. I really want to pump something in his mind.
Yeah, I'm calling him, but
in the Teso way. I really need to pump it to him.
Yeah, just talk to him in Teso.
Yes.
Do not miss call for me.
But didn't you get his number yesterday?
Help me with your phone. Help me with your phone. DJ, this is the second time it's falling. It's the second time it's falling.
Oh.
Okay. All you've got to do just change
I'll be
that.
waiting for you.
Wajua kitu ya kufanya? Ndio hivyo. Nisaidie kuna simu yako.
Saimo TV, be mobilizing. Do your job as you.
Yeah. I want. How was it? How was it with the security?
Security wasn't bad. You know, these guys are always very tough when it comes with the central. Because they have that mentality of thinking that it might start from here.
The central, yeah. But in Kumi, Palisa, they didn't beat people or anything.
They did.
No, they didn't. It was peaceful.
Peaceful.
And it was enjoyable. But at the end, it was enjoyable. As I told you that we could walk at Yesterday was fun. For sure.
It was fun, eh?
It was fun. You know, when we are moving in these trails, so you get only one time to get smile. So when you get that smile, so you have to you get happy. So yesterday we are very happy. Every foot soldier was very, very happy because even the president himself was very happy. So we changed the modes and we brought happiness modes and everything. For once, you have to do it. You have to be overcome because life, there is good days and bad days in life. So you have to balance.
Yeah.
Because good when we are moving in the trail, good days are numbered. Waliwo.
Nkubira okoyiti. Nkwe ku namba joba kubako ne namba. Nako kankwe namba eno omunkubireko oba mugamba je ku live.
Okay.
I'm just interested now.
Yeah. Kasoke kubire simu yali on nako ate namba yo teri kweno simu isindikira namba yo Wawa yakuza yani
wanji jeno
isindikira namba yo
eyange
linda ko ninga jina wano linda ko
Ate kumi they are going to
jeno
eat.
Yawe era kweri etambulao.
They are going in Kumi. They are going to do what?
They are going to eat again the mpanga because we slept in Kumi. So when we are moving, we are going. The president is going to pass through while talking to them, while waving to them. So they are the one who have got more chance to see the president.
More chance to say send off, yeah.
We kept him through the night. So they are going to see him in the morning.
0708 55 79 13
0708
55
55
79 13.
Repeat 078
Njina
0708
0708
55 79
79
13.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Even if I don't get it, I'll get it from General.
Okay.
But thank you.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach Okoit now. I want to send him so that he can call Okoit.
Yes.
But let me try to call him from here. Let me try to call him from here. Let me buy some. I don't know what's happening to him.
Maybe he's just tired.
Yesterday,
he may be tired. Yesterday.
Yeah, but you can't be tired when the revolution is going on.
You have to just tie up your tiredness away. When you reach in the New Uganda, you untie it.
Yeah.
Unayo like a time. Unasimia kwa house. Okay.
Yeah.
At Mr. Kaiti is going to be translating the all of that
in Teso
campaigns.
Yeah.
Or Teso.
He's good though. Yeah. He knows the language very well.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, I have a question. Do you guys have enough flags in Soroti? Enough?
No.
Flaga zetwatutte amazima matuufu twatudde flaga ntono. Kyova olaba nkedde n'enteekayo omulanga gwa flaga. Flaga zetwatutte zaabadde ntono zaagabiddwa. Kati obudde buno tusuubira ekitebe flaga endala. Yes.
Mami.
Yes.
Naima. Kuna airtime. Sharifa, do you have airtime?
Baadaye mutugulire ku flags, abaana bano beetaagayo ku mafuta obw'okuliira mu kkubo. Yeffe family effe be balina okuddukirirako be balina walala, and they are doing a lot. They are risking their lives.
I know.
Yeah, he has called.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Man, you are so tired. Come on, my life. You have a visitor there. Yeah. He has just called. He's just waking up.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all along,
So,
I refuse to switch off the live because of him. Yeah.
Yeah. So the issue is the flags.
Yeah, flags. We need.
Issue is flags.
We need enough flags. And there's a way these flags turn them on whenever you lift this flag like that, you get automatically that sense of brotherhood.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right, you know.
That's so true.
I swear.
There's that feeling, yeah.
Yeah.
Abeerubaga tebabbye na kubba nga abaana just bakwata flags.
That's the reality.
Olaba Jeno nze kye nnyinza okugamba. ekirawo zibadde sawa nga 8 mbaddewo ku live kubaddeko bannamagye waddewo omuvuka supportinga Nopu abaddemu naye nga balimu like okumuma oba okikola atya nga bamukola batya okumung'ong'ola nga bagamba ono simanya okumuprivokinga agenze n'agamba mu Kyagulanyi pulezidenti wa ne bamuvuma ne bagamba mulowooza tuyinza owaayo obuyinza ate tukyabakuba nnyo ne ngamba ddala abasajja kiki
kakati wulira naliko no SFC yali waguli special forces Walaikum salam. Nemuga nangamba muno for us we are trained to destroy.
Oh my God.
Okay, go and brush. So Nemugamba, okay, we are trained to destroy. For us we were trained to calm you down. And expect any time you will be on our side. Now he quarreled. Nemugamba, even if you quarrel, that's the fact.
ekisinga okunnuma bo tebalaba bibi bye bakola ejjo nze mpanga ya saidi zeno lubaga eno wankulukukwe waliwo abainaalemu bakoze kampeyini eri awo bagitaddeawo waggulu ku kisaawe ekitebi babaddewo ne bakuba fireworks paka kiro saawa 5 naye nga kati singa banupu singa ddala ati abapoliisi tebazze ne babagumbula ne babajja mwana wa maama totya byonna bijja kuggwawo That's why obudde buno weyali emukono bafuuyira omusajja wa boda pepper spray mu maaso naye nga ddala abakoze eki
byonna babikola ttaamu egenda
bano abasajja bagezaako tuteekamu katengo naye ffe tutidde obukulembeze bwonna nga bunaakyuka byebyo ebibeerawo kukuba bantu kutta bantu so kiba kiraga nti obukulembeze anytime bukyuka
kati soka weewuunya ekimotoka ekyo ekyabadde kifuuyira abantu amazzi babadde bakoze eki kuba babadde ku bizinesi zaabwe
nga walabye omukyala yabadde atunda embeera engoye wa popcorn mu kabuni waddewo nno yaddayo kyenya can you imagine
bonna nabalabi kubanga olaba taxi eyo yabadde maaso g'ekyo ekimotoka twabadde waggulu kati era ffe wedda tumanyi nti twali tumanyi bagenda natukubako kweyo taxi wa naye katonda yatuyamba tebatatukubako
Nako soka we muting Madam Flora.
Yeah.
Honorable Coit today has come.
Okay.
He's there. You can
go. Yes.
At least let him remind you home.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, brother.
Okay. Hello.
Announcing these charges, I also want to announce that they're just that.
Hello.
Honorable.
Let me.
I don't know what's happening again. Is it his network?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm on.
You're on. Okay.
You know what time is it? I started calling at around 5. Go on, Madam Flora is there.
Yoga, no, Flora, be
able. Be able.
Ajaingo, be able.
Ajaingo danga lei. Ajaingo kamita. Ajaingo Washington ne. Hello. Ipupijo.
Ajaibengo.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, ice boy is no.
Mama, Mama Chi. Dokwa na. Berenga limok jongo Flora. Ne papa ngo late Nabu. The Nabu family from Dakabela. Ipupijo. Network, yes.
Yes.
So, can you hear me now?
Dakabela, Jengo Dakabela. Pupu ngojo.
She's still on call, eh?
Jeno, Madam Karo Bobo Mulabakao, she's in Canada. Ndabya ayiseeka osobola okumuleta.
Hello. Madam Karo.
Yeah, bamuyita MC Karo. She's in Canada.
Okay.
WhatsApp.
MC Karo. Ajja kusindika gondi. Hey, and the coit is off.
Yeah.
Network ate Madam Flora bali mukubira. Okay, brothers and sisters.
Yes.
Well, ochimanyi sineba kamu baganda bange.
Nankwe naddeko okowa nange otwene nenkulekako. Era neweza okudda nenkusanga. Ngambye.
Natasisa musanvu za kiro. Naenda zetandikwa wajiwulidde bye Priyam wajiwulidde wangi. Continue ojiwulira n'ogitegeera continue ogispreadinga.
Esebo.
Abantu tebatya. Ezo zonna baziyita mind games. Muhozi byayogera.
Yeno time gye gwe guno omundi gwe tusigazza bannange. Tulina okwerwanako. Tenyinza okusaba buli muntu yenna mpulira tulina okwerwanako.
Kituufu nnyo.
Lwekyamazima ffe asinga tuli mu mbeera tuyisibwa bubi. Tuyisibwa bubi nnyo. To the extent oyinza obeerawo nga tolina kyokka naye ng'owulira akazito kakutuddemu lwa nsonga olw'ensi gy'olimu. Tuli bavubuka sijja kugamba tuli bavubuka naye embeera ekutwamu n'ogamba naye bannaye kiki naye ng'oli mu ggwanga ly'obonaabona. Essaawa zino emirimu gya bbula mu bavubuka okitegeera. Naye abasajja gye baleebe bo bagamba they are protecting their gains. N'ogamba olengera bano. Jene ekintu ekyo kinnuma buli omuntu wayogera mu they are protecting their gains. Bana mpulira nga kinnuma.
Kakati gains kize ba protecting abo zibabu. N'ababyogera bennyini tebamanyi gains kize ba protecting.
Walabye wano simanyi ono bebe kulwa nalero mbu alagaana ekitale kye bazimbyeho yima. Ezo sente Museveni yazitaddeho n'agamba yakutte ku sente ze n'azimba ekisaawe oba sente za muwe wa musolo.
Ekyo ekisaawe kye bali bakali kye batuwa ku pulaani si kyekyo.
Ate nga si kyekyo. Ndindako fena tugenda batulya ku ekyo ekisaawe fena fe abali eno.
Kati bodda ku bebe kulu n'omukaayanya. Omusajja omukulu. Honorable Coit, come back. Olaba. Oyo gondi oyo obebe kulu takaya nyanga. Kati gwa omusajja ow'enkimu ozaala otya omwana gwe bayita byalugaba. Kati naye nga akukayanya.
Bebe Cool is what? Munyankole what? Muganda.
Wapi? The son is the son to this guy. Bidandi son.
Bidandi son.
Hey.
Hey.
But that honorable gave birth to a cabbage anyway.
Yeah, I don't think he has a right.
Imagine when he stood, when the father stood for a presidency, he refused to support him. He went and supported Museveni.
Oh my God! No,
I swear, the father stood for presidency, but he told him openly that for me I'm standing with Museveni. He went and started campaigning from 7 instead of the father.
No,
That's how
that one
guy
has
is.
no future there.
Has no future. Some people just they got stuck in slavery by choice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They are comfortable with the system.
Yeah, that's slavery by choice.
Yes.
I swear. And now they do feel envious for her. Beauty K. Much respect, sis. How are you? Yeah. Kati bawulira bonna bawulira envious nyonyo ku Bobi Wine.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
They are so envious.
That's it. And
Like those of Chameleon.
Thank you. He's
Katunda
the
wange.
youngest of all, but he has turned to be a person. Basajja bakulu bakyasibanviri like what?
Kati sokolengere Chameleon yandibadde omuyimbi eyeewa ekitiibwa okugamba nti wano wembadde okuva we yayimbira ebbanga lyonna yonna kuba nze nkuze Chameleon musanzewo yayimba dda esazo yandibadde yeewalegazi nti musajja naye lengera bye yeekoza ng'omwana omuto.
Omusiru.
Chameleon asigazza kimwoyo mwereere gwe gutambula.
Essaawa zino badde mutegedde yali emabega wonna wadde ayimba nga ayimba ezo ennyimba alinta essaawa zino mulengere naye by'alimba alinga mwana muto ayogera ng'omwana omuto.
He has never matured.
Ate oyo ye future yaginnyika.
N'asajja banna.
Omukyala we yali ludda wakati.
Omukyala yagenda mu America yanoba. Omukyala yanoba.
Bwe balaba mu ghetto ne balaba abavubuka be bajja ne balondamu abavubuka ababbi basapootinga
soko obweko honorable quite time ndoza aterezeza network.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there.
Hello.
They are getting here. Hey, hello.
Yeah.
Well done. Yoga kere.
Yoga no. Bible.
People power.
Power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
My network was a little bit jamming. I was using MTN, so I had to switch to Airtel, and I think I'm now back. Otherwise, Madame Flora, B.I. Bojo.
Ajayinganga leichu. Ajayinganga le. Awutanga limoku njobe. Ngabuto ngo family le colonel nabu.
Ajene ngodaka bela.
Colonel nabu.
Yes, I know that family.
Yeah, I am the daughter here I'm in Washington. Dodo kwana akoto ngajia iba arrangements on New Sorotani.
It became hard.
Hello?
Arrangements for Soroti, we are going to have a rally. We are going to have a rally tomorrow at Soroti City, but we shall have a stopover at Katine and Ochuloi. Tomorrow we are going to have a stopover in Ochuloi, a stopover in Katine, and then another stopover in Atiri Laija Nekis. Today we are heading to Katakwi, Amuria, and Kapelebiong. We shall have a rally in Kapelebiong and then also another mini rally in Orumo. Yes.
So do you guys have enough flags at least?
We don't have any flags, we don't have posters, we don't have stickers. Even today we are supposed to put a drive in Soroti City, but we don't have money. The party has no money right now, so we are stuck. We don't have a drive. We needed to have a drive running today around the city and the district, communicating to the people that the president is going to be there tomorrow. We wanted to also put some DJ mentions on radio beginning now up to like maybe tomorrow in the morning, so that people are aware. Because we are sharing the day with Serere. So we wanted to see how to help Serere and ourselves to mobilize. But now we don't have funds, money for the drive. Those are the challenges we have right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the phone, eh?
Yeah, but it is a big
So
you don't put it in silence. You want to call
now, nobody
Yeah.
I give me something. You couldn't go down on that.
Rakona ajuka nije kanaba. Nare minabo ngondi chesa na hapa na jukulisikini lailo. Ijuka nda yapi ba jukun. Rakona ajuka nije kanaba. Mama ajira ra ajuka ni bodojo bia.
You can't go down on Simika. I can't number. Mamji jine can number. Mama taka nyanya.
Mama doronga kone namba. Mama doronga kone namba. Kodonga wadika kwa rausho. Madawari na kone namba. Rai plus what?
Rai.
You read for me the number.
Yes. You read it for him.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Plus what?
I will send
yes,
it
plus. Okay, you send.
It must be okay.
Yes, please.
You know, not everyone should know the number. I'll just send it on you.
Okay,
on
okay.
WhatsApp.
You send. You send for me on WhatsApp. Okay, sir. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. That's better. That's better. That's better.
Now,
that's better.
so
Yes.
you can get your number. Dodo konye tuteja economy.
It's
Dodo
well.
konye
So maono nguna tipe. Nare pocket sana, chuti pocket sana.
Yeah, BIB do to coin it way.
Oh my! You are going to see tomorrow. You're going to see tomorrow. You'll see tomorrow. You guys will see tomorrow because I'll be live I'll be live using the same phone and the same account because the other account yesterday got blocked yesterday because when I was addressing NTV I didn't know that the phone was showing the gun so TikTok blocked the other account until 19th. I can't go live until 19th on the other account, but I'll be live on this one. Even today, I'm going to use the same account for being live.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. No, we are very prepared. We are very prepared. For Soroti City and the district, just relax and just wait for results. Yes. Mobilization board even Bukedi actually we are going there tomorrow to secure the number of things we don't have. Even there will be okay. I'm just the case to intimidate it to Bukedi, but we are going to try our best to see how to mobilize. The good thing people are out there aware. Yes. We'll be good.
Okay.
It's okay. Let me leave you guys to continue as we're now approaching office. We want to see how to plan a few things. The food soldiers have to move. They don't have water. They don't have fuel. Hello. You look for money for fuel for food soldiers. Hello, it's tight. Yesterday, we almost failed to move with the food soldiers because the vehicle they were moving with had to leave them. They carried them using a truck. They were very annoying. I don't even know how they are surviving right now. Yet they have to go ahead of the president in every venue is supposed to be. So I don't know what to do. But if there is anything people can help do, let's help the food soldiers.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, General.
Okay, please.
Yes, please.
Okay.
So you heard about the food soldiers now?
Yes, I've heard about them. Yeah. But immediately
yesterday we managed
the number.
We managed to buy water. We bought water yesterday and some fuel for this vehicle that we are using. Now today is a new day. They need they're about 30 food soldiers we are moving with, and then a few district chairpersons. Amis is also there.
I know.
So all the things are there.
Okoiti, you are with the Donamis, eh? They're under your group.
Donamis is in another car. We left a miss yesterday. He's using another car. I am moving with the team. I'm moving with Emmanuel and the media. The media team actually.
Okay. Oh, the media team.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes.
I'll see what to do.
Okay. Okay, please.
I'm with the Yakuzas and others too. All right.
Yes.
It's
well.
well.
Let me send you the number, then you will talk private. Okay.
Okay, please. Okay, please.
Yalama.
Aye.
Okay,
sir.
General, you send me the number.
I'm going to send you just now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sawa.
So they can get
Okay,
some
we're going to
stuff.
talk more. Okay, I wish you all the best. Okay, people. This was the most crucial thing I had to do before resting.
Very important,
General Idi.
Yes,
General
brother.
Idi.
Wanji?
Mwana teka kushinene ndiwa I'm here with the foot soldiers of Teso all. You listen from them. I'm going to give you their head to talk to you.
Ningo? They said Ningo.
They are the ones sorting themselves transport. Tebabarimba. Teka kushinene baba abana. They may talk to you.
Okay.
Abana bonabo. Amafutu soldier wa Teso bona. Hello. Let me give you their leader. Hello.
It's okay. It's okay. Dunamis. It's okay. People power.
People power. Power. People power.
Tuja chima president.
Okay. Sawa. That's cool. Okay. Dunamis. Kale Bambi. Yeah.
That's good.
Kale. Fine. Kale. Okay, so I'm muting him. Okay, sister.
Yes.
Let me try to send you Koiti's number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Send it to me so I can send him something.
Okay, sawa.
Jeno, twongera okwebaza okufuna wasobola okuteekawo omukutu guno. Ne twongera okwebaza ne bannayuganda abayitira ku mukutu gwa Jeno kubanga musupportinga. Ne twongera okwebaza ne bannayuganda abayimiridde naffe mu kununula eggwanga. Nga twongera bategeeza nti ennaku z'omwezi nga 15 ffenna tusitukiremu tugende tulonde. Ate bwe tumala okulonda tubeerewo tukuuma akalulu kaffe. So twebaza Madam Flo, tukwebaza nnyo support gy'otuteekamu ne Madam Shanti. Banange mmwe tubeebaza nnyo. Naffe tubasuubiza nti tetugenda kupowa mpaka nga president.
Yes. Yeah.
Wanji? Okay, webale nnyo, webalire ddala.
Oh my goodness.
I'm really exhausted.
I can imagine that.
You know what time I started?
No.
I started at around 9.
In the morning?
At around 1.
Oh.
In the morning.
Oh my God.
Now 10 hours. 10
Yeah, where are
hours.
you? What time is it there in Kampala? Are you in Kampala?
It's 9 now it's 9:25.
Okay.
Yeah. Dunamis ali what? Agenze. Kasensonga yenjitegedde. Ensonga ya Dunamis njitegedde ne siinawo kyamukolera kati. Negwe omanyi omugugu gw'abafutu sojja gwe nina.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I can imagine.
At times I can
imagine.
Exhausted. I just pretend to have forgotten them. Nenga mamba jukira. Yeah. Okay, sister, let me send you this number.
Yeah, you go ahead, send it to me so that I can do something before I also go to bed. I have to work in the morning.
Okay. Yeah.
Abana abamu asinga bakyakompa and ideas zinaakomawo.
ID zaakomawo ndoza.
Abamu nti abamu gye bawandiza butoto zinabadde.
By the way, nange webale kunzijukiza leero ngende nzijeyo yange.
Kati abasinga balina genda kunnira.
Will they give them right there and then?
Yes, you go with that paper where there is your name number.
Okay.
They check.
Okay.
Weba checking nga weri nga bagikuwa. Naye ogenayo n'akantu.
Okay.
Yeah.
My God. My God. Kakati, what about us here who are in diaspora? How are we going to vote?
Indeed, I don't know. I don't know. Will can Museveni accept? Omanyi waliwo be bayitamu ne bagenda mbuno bawandiika gundi babawandiisa bafune endagamuntu. They were just trying to get your details. Nothing more. They wanted to get your details so that they can start this. There's this program they want to start getting taxes from your income from abroad.
My God. From abroad?
Yes. Yeah. There's a portion they want, like, for example, those in Canada where the Canadian government can hold a portion of your income and send it to this government.
Makatonda wange.
Hey, Museveni ajja kunoonya sente.
Neda, there is no way Canadian government will accept to do that because now we are no longer Canadians unless they declare themselves. Like
What I'm saying, their countries, they have signed already the agreement. It's like is it the diaspora working class agreement and what governments do sign? Even those citizens from those countries here. Whatever they get, there's a portion they reduce. Is it were they talking of 15%?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Anyway, for me it is very difficult for them. They can't get anything from me.
Because you're citizen there.
Yeah,
They are doing that on, I think, migrant workers, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, expatriates, yeah.
Okay. Nzeneda, they will not get anything. My God.
Okay, sister.
All right, send that to me.
Let me send you
we'll
the
catch
number.
up. Okay. Kale. Yeah.
Kale yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Stay well.
Yes. Bye, everybody.
All right.
Kubanga olugoye olutali lulwo ne lwolwambala emirundi 10 lusigala si lulwo oba olweyazise. Beki ffenna twamusanyukiddeko naye abantu ffenna ekituluma ku mitima gyaffe be baana abato bano ebipande bye yabakwasizza. Kiina kinene nnyo ekintu ekyo ayinza okuba nga ye yakirabye ng'essanyu but kiina kinene nnyo mu bulamu bw'omwana kye kimuzaalira. Deesi ebiseera ebisinga tubeera n'abakyala ne waliwo omukyala Deesi gw'obeera naye n'omukyawa n'okyawa n'abaana be wadde nga gw'obazaala. Simanyi oba ffenna tukimanyi. Ate era ne mu bakyala waliwo omukyala akukyawa n'akukyawa n'akyawa n'abaana bo n'abakwata n'abakuwa ng'agamba nkyeyambudde. So nze nsuubira nti wakati ng'ofunye obufumbo lowoozaako ku baana bano kubanga abaana obufumbo bwe bagenzeemu si kika kyabwe. Abaana balina ekika kyabwe. Nti newe mwami Ssekajja ne bwakola ebintu 150 mpozzi ng'abaana abo yabamuzaalamu ng'omwami oli tamanyi. Ate nakyo nga kisoboka. Kisoboka okubeera nga tuli mu kunenya wano omukyala nti yakoze ekintu kino naye nga tugenda okumaliriza DNA ng'omuganda waffe Amiri ayinako omwana omu obanga tayinaako nga bagamba abaana bonna bassekajja mpozzi nga yeesigamye ku ekyo ne bw'aba tiyeesigamye ku ekyo bannange tukkirize tugaane wadde taata w'omwana mubi ne waliwo olunaku lw'ogenda okkeera ku makya nga taata w'omwana oyo omwetaaga ekika ky'omwana oyo ng'okyetaaga however much nti abakazi abamu bakeera ku makya n'agamba nze nsobola obbeeziikira yes osobola obbeeziikira ku ttaka eriryo ly'oguze naye nga oba ogenda baziika wammwe bagenda baziika ku lusalosalo kubanga kyensuubira nti Beki mukyala muganda so nze nsaba mu kuteesa kwange kino kibeere kyakuyiga eri ffenna abalala kubanga abantu bangi be tulabye eddeeki ng'aleseewo taata w'abaana naye ng'ate era obuyambi abufuna okuva ewa taata w'abaana oba nga taata w'abaana akwata abaana be n'abatwala n'abeera nabo naye kati bw'oba owanikisizza abaana ekipande ekibalaga nti bafunye taata kitegeeza nti ggwe tobadde taata munnange so nze nja kukomekkereza nga ŋŋamba nti olunaku olumu luleme tufiiriza nnaku nnyingi oba essanyu ery'omwezi ogumu oba ebiri lireme tufiiriza ssanyu lya bbanga lyonna deeshi nga nkomekkereza omukyala ono ayina omukyala ono yazaala mu baami babiri kale katugambe abaami babiri bonna babadde babi ky'ogamba bonna babi okutuuka ku extent eyo nti tebabadde bataata